So we had started off our adventure in that alcove that we had taken shelter in from the sudden and apparent ice storm that had started to rip our company apart. One long-faced member of our company, Charlie's horse, wasn't doing so well. We tried the best that we could. We put over the thickest tent that we had that wasn't just made out of paper, but it kept punching holes right through it. Um, so we decided to kind of look through the horse's inventory to see if there's anything uh, useful. And I think we all found some stuff. Duncan, unfortunately, did find something that, again, adds to his conspiracy board of that Charlie is still Thane. That burden stone that Duncan had given to Thane so many moons ago in the city of Callow as they were leaving, just so happened to be in Charlie's horse's bag. I'm calling a red flag. This is a false flag operation. Charlie is Thane. Thane is Chiron. But we'll get to that. As we climb up to the top of this alcove and we look, I think the alcove was actually an overlook. We see ruins.
Overhang of stone.
Yeah, an overhang. Enough to give us a wider view of the down area below us. We do spot some ruins off in the distance, and I believe the remnants of a settlement. The ruins might be druidic in nature, a guidepost, some sort of marker. And as we are on the hunt for Treyrin, we do take into consideration the stone that Duncan has that is tracking him. We don't know how long or much longer that's going to work. I think we are decided to head towards the ruins. And I will popcorn from there to, let's say Derek. You go next. D-Rick.
We make our way towards the ruins, needing to first cross a river with Chiron jumping on Brun's back as Duncan and Navos make their way across the stepping stones. We eventually decide to camp once we hit these old ruins. Navos deciding to take the first watch had a little tickle in the back of his head. There is something else to explore and uncover nearby. So, leaving Chiron near the fire, Navos took off and found a marker and a guidepost. On them were a few languages on an obelisk. There is a missing part that is a piece of the marker. There are a few cuts in the ground, and he had seen several pillars that had grown over in a hill to the east. These pillars are directing towards the west, and there's another one next to the outlook, as well as another going southwest. The symbols on the obelisk felt like precursors, similar to the time at the library. And this energy that is coming off feels similar to Ellerin back in Callow. There is a feeling of a basis of an older magic happening. Making his way back to camp, not quite tired enough, sits down at a log near the fire as Chiron asks to undo his bindings on his hands, to draw out something that they'd been fearful of, something he had been noticing as we had been traveling earlier the day. As they draw out these three specific looking eyes that Navos points out after a few seconds. Binding them back up, Navos then decides to wake Brun up. Curtis, if you would like to take it from here.
I would be happy to. So, Brun is awakened. And there's a brief conversation had about those particular peepers. recognized as belonging to our dear esteemed friend Vox.
Thank you for putting respect on the name.
I for now until
Canonically, Vox is listening, so
yes, always.
let's keep it. Let's keep
Vox
it
is killed for
respectful.
less. So we will put we'll keep the stank on it. But the Brun steps to the firelight and calls out to Vox, presumably unsettling Chiron to some extent because the thing that's been following them is apparently besties with the Mountain of a Man. The brief in the conversation, the little tete-a-tete that follows, we learn that the gardener had sent pruners into the city, stuff that we as players already knew, but now we know that this happened in Kahlo. That there was a essentially hit squad mercenary team sent after, not mercenary team, like in-house homegrown mercenary team was sent into that city.
Sorry, I was under the assumption that they were actually gardeners. Are
They
you
are
saying they're actually assassins?
both. They
Oh, I thought they were just going to trim bushes or something.
If by bush you mean your jugular, yes, they will do an exceptional
okay.
job.
Duncan has a handle on the situation now.
In that conversation, we learned that Vox is losing themselves to this change that they have experienced. The mutation that fell upon them in Alrith continues to change them. The only reason they have held on this long is because of the bracelet they took from Farney, which they are still wearing, but that is a temporary measure at best. Trying to track down Mihir in a oddly serious voice for Vox. There is not a lot of time and there's not a lot of clue. All they know is that Mihir is west, in brackets there. And sort of as the conversation comes to a close, we learn that Brun needs to call the home office and have a chat with somebody back there. Because it's been a minute, and it's probably fine, but just in case, we should have a yap. We should have a little back and forth. And then I will pass it to Chiron. Because that's where my notes fall a little short. I don't know if that's where we ended or not, because it was 2 weeks ago.
Right there at the end, I believe.
Right there at the end, the last thing that happened was, I believe, Duncan was self-reflecting on the journey itself. I did not take a lot of notes because my character wasn't there, but if Evan has more on that.
No, I mean, like, the only...
It was a lot of self-reflection, and then he felt a power pulling at him, what it seemed like. And then
he was reminded by the fin that he has on his back.
Yes.
This fin that he has on his back that comes from pulling on this external force that is inside of him, as was required for him to save his friends back in the end of the grove. I guess it would be a couple of days ago now. This force is trying to put its influence again, its claws into Duncan, and Duncan wonders maybe he should. I mean, he's out of his game. He needs something if we are to pull ourselves together and be effective. We're going to need some firepower behind us. But he doesn't know where this power comes from. It would be sacrilege to accept that over the faith of his own god. But faith only gets you so far. I think that's just about where we ended.
All right. Any last additions, changes? Anything anyone wants to add?
Stars. unless Evan's got stuff, and then I can go.
I had
start
one
again.
thing. I think we had mentioned that Mahir was going west, but I think it was also mentioned that Alfoza was also headed west as well. Like they're both headed to something. I don't know if they were together. I don't believe they were together, but coincidentally or not so much, because a lot of coincidences have been happening, they are both headed west. So there might be something out there for us.
Motherfucker chose a cardinal
that was my last
direction.
thing.
And he
Now
had
we
a 1
can-
in 4 chance
yeah.
to not match Mahir, and he was wrong. And that for that, we will kill him.
All right, so
now
stars
we
and
can-
wishes?
Stars.
Wishes, rather.
Eric,
Yes.
you got bullied a lot that session. Nice job.
Yes. Thank you.
This one might be an extended one, so just keep that one in your back pocket. We're going to be
You're
using
doing-
it at the end of the
you're doing
show.
Great, buddy.
Thank you for being a punching bag, apparently.
We did enjoy conversations about theology and some of the heavier RP stuff. So if there are opportunities for that, that is a green light. Go for it. And yeah, just more of those. And then approval for touching base on old recurring plots and NPCs, and again the references to our other spin-off games. And that's all I have for your
Perfect.
stars and wishes. One wish, which was already a star, which would made it super simple.
Truly.
I wish upon a star.
When you wish upon a star.
You get sued by
We-
Disney for copyright infringement.
Ooh,
Exactly.
There you
So,
go, shut the show
friends,
down.
it's morning time.
I'm not
The
in morning. Are you
watch
in morning?
has ended with Chiron was supposed to sort of hang out for watch, but we ended with Duncan. Duncan, it's morning time. Who are you waking up first?
I think I'm going to let everybody sleep in except our dear beloved Kenku creature. I first want to check on him, this Chiron, if that's his real name. And I'm going to go and head over to wherever we stashed that body. I think it was one of our free tents. Or if no, he's in Brent's tent. I think Brent's sleeping outside somewhere.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to head over to Brun's tent, half-heartedly expecting not to see the Kenku, but someone else, perhaps Charlie, perhaps a new individual. And so I'll kind of pull the tent aside and look in. And who do I see?
You are seeing a bedroll, right? The
Mhm.
blanket pulled up. And as you watch and you wait and you listen, you see Chiron, those feathers pushing out from beneath the blanket. Based on the position of like arms and legs, probably still bound,
Mhm.
but currently passed out.
Oh. Kind of walk over and with the heel of my boot, not aggressively, but firm, I'll kind of tap him awake.
Okay.
Still here.
Still here. You hear?
Still here.
As a boot nudges you awake.
Hello?
Hmm.
You guys can hear me?
It is still
You-
the voice of Chiron at the
Okay.
moment.
I was about to ask, do they have different sounding voices?
Not yet.
What's good morning. What?
You are bound
What?
in a small tent,
What? No.
shoving you.
Why are you doing this? Why we just
What do you mean?
talked about this. We just talked about this last night. You guys made it seem like everything was fine.
We just put
And-
you in here
and
last
we-
night. You went to bed, but
Yes, there was a storm, and I was up in the tree, and I thought everything was fine, and then I went to sleep, and now I wake up. What do you do? What do you? Let me go. Let me go.
Charlie?
Let me go.
All right, Brun and Navos, you hear some shouting coming from the Chiron tent.
I swear.
Good morning.
Duncan's gonna kill this guy. Brun's just like trudging over, still rubbing the sleep out of his eye. Just pulls the tent over. Goes, Duncan. Oh fuck!
Listen,
You are not the people. You are not the people I thought you were. Just let me go. I'm not. I don't. I'm not want to be here anymore. Just let me go. I'll go. I'll leave.
The TikTok like pointing at.
You see this? Hey, Charlie. As you're talking, you realize that your mouth feels kind of weird. There's a little bit of a clatter to it. And you see like this blue and white and black around your face.
No. I'm gonna look down. I mean, can I see any parts? Can I look at my hands? Are they bound
You
behind
can kind of pull your hands up. They are
They're
bound
bound-
together.
think
They
that's
are scaled and taloned.
me? No. What did you do to me?
We haven't done anything to you. It's whatever
No.
you are.
Brun's gonna stick.
I'm glad that you guys are also here to see this. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Brun's gonna stick his head out. Out of
He's
the
like, I've
tent.
had enough of this.
Is the moon just the head, like looking out? Two questions: is Navos moving towards us, and is the moon still up?
No,
yeah, at
it's,
this point,
You got sleep in, so.
Yeah, I was letting you guys sleep in. I was going to wake up Chiron first. So it should be a little bit later in the morning.
Nice little stab.
yeah, I was
What were you
definitely
saying,
by
Derek?
the fire, so I'm slowly making my way up. We have another one.
No, this one's a repeat. Maybe the cycle is complete.
The good one or the bad repeat?
Good repeat.
Is there a good one?
It's Charlie,
Oh, okay. I'll put my
one who
thing
actively
down.
hasn't tried to stab us yet.
I just want to go.
What if
I don't. I
What if it's
just
the
want to
three
go.
of them?
Just let me go and give me my stuff, and I will leave.
Charlie, you're fine. Navos, Brun just kind of shouts that over his shoulder, and then Navos, you see Brun looking up at the sky for something. And then you get the feeling he didn't find what he was looking for as he kind of like and swings back into the tent.
All right, I'm going to pick you up. I don't want you to struggle, or fight me on this. You're just lifting you up. And I'm going to kind of
Okay.
reach down and help Charlie up.
Yeah, easy enough.
Bird.
Regardless of what's going on, you have been in here all night. I'm
I
going to
feel
let
weird
you
in my
go
neck.
so that you can use a bathroom break. And I will, with obviously my stump and my free hand, kind of holding them up so that Charlie can see both of my hands. I'm going to reach down and undo the bindings on their hands, and then slowly moving to unbind their ankles so that they can.
Okay,
Stretch.
just give me my stuff, and you'll never see me again. I can't do this. I went from being a prisoner my whole life to coming out here, and I thought that I'd finally was somewhere where I needed to be, and then I wake up like this. I can't do this.
Well,
Just give me my stuff, and I'll go.
make no qualms. You are not a prisoner of ours. The bindings were for our protection, but by all means, and I will kind of point to probably the scattering formation of a nest of Charlie's things that Chiron has left. You are free to take your things. Your horse, I don't believe, is alive anymore. Lost to an ice
What?
storm.
What?
Hey,
Raisin's gone?
I don't control the weather. We did the best
No.
that we could. We
No,
found our
I-
thickest blankets.
I had saved. She was on the side of the road and dying. The previous owner had left her, and I had healed her, and she was my friend. And
Well,
she's gone too. How long has it
fortunately,
been?
things happen in
Overnight?
circles. She is left over on the side of the road dying, I believe, as well. Anywho, I'm just gonna give that
Give
curb
that
your
a heavy
enthusiasm.
beat,
and
and
just,
stab the camera,
and I'm
just
headed
keep
out of the
going. Anyway,
And I made it out of the tent.
So, Charlie, you're unbound. As you
Yeah.
are kind of moving around a little bit, you realize your feet feel a little funny. There's claws there too.
No.
You are feathered. You have parts of
fly
your
well.
armor. You are notably missing the chest piece. You're not sure where that is. The helmet's gone, so that's kind of cool.
Oh. Does
You don't have
Look it up.
ears. You
Oh.
don't have ears that stick out. That's a little weird.
does Charlie remind me? Does Charlie know about people turning into monsters? Charlie has seen a little bit of that outside
Charlie
of Kahlo.
has seen
Or
people shift and change
okay.
and warp. Yes.
Is this that the? Am I turning into one of those things?
you're not getting off that easy. Sorry, bud.
These are different.
I wouldn't
types.
count it out, says Duncan from the outside.
From in the distance, Duncan, you're literally like 4 feet away. Like, you don't have to shout.
I don't know if you can hear me. He doesn't have ears.
Yo, go scratch your fin and make some breakfast, please.
Hey, you leave my little fin end of this.
You can't fucking say that, man.
Looking around at what's left of my stuff, is my armor in tatters, or am I able to attempt to put it back on?
So that's a good question for Brun. What kind of state did you leave the chest plate in? Because I do recall you ripping that in pieces.
It is.
Yeah.
That's not gonna help your mental state. It is like there are large Brun-sized dents in it, where it looks like it has just been crumpled.
See, the thing is, I don't know if you would have brought it with you after you crushed it.
I thought we
That
crushed
was
it
more-
at camp, or did we
Did you?
crush it the night before?
I think it was a previous camp though, because we are not
Then
at the alcove.
your armor
We
gone.
left the alcove. We were headed towards what we called the ruins or old circus, and we set up a second campus before we left, or before we left for the night.
Yeah, so I believe
Old
that
Circus
was
will
at
make
the
sense in
previous
a
camp.
moment.
Yes, that's where we left
so-
Charlie's horse.
Charlie, you
Right.
have portions of your armor, greaves and pauldrons and whatnot, but you don't have the main chest plate or the helmet. Your clothing is fairly
Okay.
simple.
Mhm.
Couple of pouches here and there, and
I'm going to collect what I can just really quickly, whatever's in this tent, and I'm going to exit. And there's going to be like a half moment where I take in my surroundings because they're not the last thing that I'd seen.
yeah.
And
Would you like to know where you're at?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, looking around, you are not in the mountains, as you had been. You are in more of a rolling hills type situation. Scattered trees here and there. Weird large pillar off to the... Let me just move the tab over to the map. Boop.
Which is being shared for you, if you would like.
There we go. So
Thank you.
off toward the south is this weird, big, tall rock. There's like a dense fog kind of hanging around below it. Off toward the east is the circus, as is helpfully labeled on on the map. It is that's where the crew saw some kind of camp.
Mhm. Settlement or
Campfire and some kind of structure looking thing. They didn't go to investigate, so details are fuzzy. You're not seeing those features at the moment. It's a little harder to make it out because there's no smoke from that right now. But yeah, that's what you got going on. Very different from where you were just the night before.
In what direction is my horse? I'm going to ask
Northward.
whoever's around.
And can we see the mountain overlook from where we're standing? I can point out like
It's a
mountain.
little too far for you to see it
Mm.
clearly, but the mountains are definitely to the north.
Northward. So
How many days?
Like a day.
a day or so.
I'm gonna gather up what I can as quickly as I can. You people are not who I thought you were.
You're not
And
who
I'm
we
gonna,
thought
like,
you were either.
I am going to like struggle to walk away, like on my short little bird legs. With like I have like the stick with the bag at the
With
end.
the bag at the end.
The bindle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brun's gonna move up in front of you and just sort of be standing in
Just
the
let me go.
path.
Just let me go. Just let me go. Please,
It's a long
I-
journey.
Charlie,
I got
It's always
porridge
a
going
long
on this too. If you're hungry.
I'll find my own meal. I'm gonna try to like go around Brun.
Brun doesn't even
Okay.
move. Brun just like extends the hand to catch you.
Not the mom arm.
It's just like Charlie, how many of you are in there?
I don't know what's happening to me. This doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like how they said it was going to feel.
Who said?
The collective, if it's not them, I don't think it's too empty. I think I don't know. I thought they were just dreams, just weird dreams, and I can only half remember some of them. There was a bear.
Nope.
And someone
The bear
pushed
was
me in
real.
front of the bear.
What else do you remember?
I remember a cart with people in it. I remember a river. I remember an overlook.
Charlie, as you're talking, you feel something brush past your feet a little bit.
I'm gonna look down.
Very, very gently. There's a feather that has dropped. And as you're kind of like wringing your hands a little bit, more feathers start to drop. And every movement you make, more of them fall away.
I'm just gonna rub off as many as I can.
Some of the scales on your arms slough off.
I can't do this.
The nails start to delaminate and peel
Oh,
until they are humanoid.
oh.
And your standard color returns.
Do you need a private space for that? Yes. Neighbors, please try away. Stop looking.
Duncan, Charlie is half molted at the moment. There's patches of hair starting to sprout at the head. There's ears again. As the feathers fell away, there were ears, so that's nice.
It's not something you see every day.
Are you gonna let me go? They're my prisoner
Yeah.
here.
Brun, are you going to let them go?
She.
Brun like
Don't let
looks
them-
over Charlie at Duncan. Just like
We shouldn't. Charlie. Drawing 3 eyes. Do you recognize these? The creature last night
DM.
drew them out.
Nope.
No, I don't
It's
think so.
unfamiliar.
They have been tracking you, hunting you. If we let you go, it could get dangerous. Throwing like side winks with my one eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Are
can I?
you
Brun's-
trying to deceive?
I'm deceiving.
Alright.
can
Yeah,
can I assist?
How are you assisting?
I want to
And
double
Charlie-
down on the lie.
Charlie, make me
Oh.
an insight.
Um,
Let's hear it, Brun.
It's what scared off. You remember that bear? The bear only came through our camp because there was something bigger out there. And that's when we saw the eyes.
Duncan
rolled a nat
will
one.
stifle a chuckle back over at the fire.
Your previous form had seen it closer than we could in person, and I'm afraid if you go off, even if you are with it right now, whoever could take over could get trapped with no vision of what could be coming.
Oh.
Charlie, what did you roll for your insight? And
I rolled
Navos?
I rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Navos, act
Roll.
accordingly. You have advantage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shrug the bag off my shoulder and just sit where I'm standing.
That's a 14.
Just
Okay.
put my head in my hands.
I had asked the previous personality, Chiron, the Kenku, who you have shedded.
There's still
Chiron.
parts falling.
Actively
From this
being
form.
shedded.
I have asked if they wanted to leave. They did not want to, perhaps out of fear. And they agreed to become our tracker. As much as
Charlie.
I would love...
Sorry there. Charlie, can you make me a wisdom as well? Wisdom check.
I was gonna ask if that name
Continue, Navis.
meant anything.
I don't know if we all agreed that he would be the tracker, but
Navos, continue, please.
22.
As much as I would love for your one form to be gone, not you, I'm a fan of you for now,
Hmm.
I'm afraid of your safety if you leave.
Charlie, you don't recognize the name. But as you hear it, and this description of the Kenku, you feel this pull to stay here.
Chiron. Were they were they dangerous?
not really.
A little squirrely,
No.
but
I'm afraid I didn't ask. They were from Kahlo. That's the last they could remember.
Who else has been here?
with
Just-
Who else
us,
is doing this?
just you two.
For now,
But we found something in one of the bags.
we sure
Something that
did.
something that belonged to a former friend of ours.
Friend is a loose term.
Former carries the weight. The
As you
bindings
are-
were in case they came back.
As
It
you
was
are
not meant
all
for you.
going back and forth, the rain that had calmed down starts to pick up again. Those really low fog clouds toward the ruin seem to get a little denser, and the sky, although it's getting lighter, you realize it is completely overcast and there is a rain beginning. Off in the distance, lightning flashes. Bit of thunder once in a while that you can feel rumbling through the ground. It's gonna be a doozy.
Duncan, feeling this in his aches and groans and inside the bones, knows that a rainstorm is coming. We better decide what we're doing here. My friend Charlie, Chiron, if you're leaving, you better outrun this storm. It's coming.
It sounds like I don't really have a choice.
Then you better help us pack up. And Duncan will start to kind of kick out the fire. He'll come over, and as best as they can, like with one little bowl here and two little bowls on this hand, start to dish out this porridge quick, so that everybody has a chance to eat really quick before we start packing up. And I will hand one of them to Charlie, Chiron, Thane, whatever name they want to go by.
So, is there? I imagine wherever we're going, it's dangerous. Is there?
Yeah, probably.
My armor is gone. Do you have anything that I can have to protect myself?
Yeah, I will look through my bag, and I do believe I got a set of plate armor from down in that burrow that we had just got through.
Holy shit!
Yeah, if you grabbed that.
It did. Yep, it's on my inventory sheet right here. Plate mail.
All right.
So Duncan has an extra set of plate mail.
It is old and decrepit and not fitted to you, Charlie. You can cobble a couple pieces. I
Okay.
will grant you medium armor from that.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm going to spend the next little bit of time just fashioning that while everyone else is picking up camp. I got my stuff together in my little bag.
I got
You find
used napkin,
woodworking tools.
Old Penny, Chippy. I got them all.
I got all my friends.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
find leatherworking tools, Charlie, in your gear,
okay.
which is interesting.
Great.
That's not yours.
Leatherworking tools.
Oh, this
Okay.
isn't one. Is this anybody's?
There's a
Officer X
journal
is
here
holding
too
it for somebody.
amongst
That's
this
right.
stuff, right? Do I notice anything in this journal?
Give me an arcana.
Yeah, I think they were hard to read.
Time to see if the plan works, boys.
Arcana. That's a +0.
Natural
That's a
one.
5.
We're fucked.
Plan
That's a
failed.
5.
Right down the toilet.
Well,
Charlie, you see handwriting that is unfamiliar. You catch a couple words in the scribble. It's a little bit hurried, a little bit rushed. It's going to take you some time to decipher it. Right now, you're looking at it, and there's like drops of rain starting to hit the page.
Yeah.
So now is not the time.
I'll put it away for now. And yep, I'll put it away for now and
Put it
just
away,
get
put it
my.
away, put it away now.
All right. Duncan, as you're kind of getting camp packed back up and ready to go to your standards, the tracking stone.
Mhm.
There is still a pool to the south, a little southwest at the moment.
Okay.
It's not super strong. You're not sure what's up with that. But looking in that direction, you see the ruin. Sort of.
Mhm.
You see like the
Um,
tippy top of it. And these clouds have gotten denser. And they're not storm clouds. It's not fog. You're not sure what's going on with it.
Mhm.
But it definitely wasn't doing that yesterday.
If we were to head to the ruins, would this rainstorm that's just about to hit us be at our backs, or are we walking into it?
Ooh, give me nature for that one. See if you can figure that out.
That is a 9 plus nature. A 0 for 9.
It was kind of hard to tell which direction the clouds were moving in from.
He's reading sideways.
Just because it's, the sun was just starting to come up a bit. You weren't exactly paying attention until the rain was starting to drop. You're not super sure which direction it came from and which direction is lightest. You've got the mountains kind of holding things in, so you're not quite sure how long it'll take to move.
All right, everybody packed up. Charlie, I already see you're reading a book. Nice. Brun, are you ready? Navos?
Yep.
I'm set.
All right. Away we march.
Where are you going, friends?
I'm going to head towards those old ruins into the fog and the smoke.
The
Following my
obelisk type deal.
Mhm.
Tall stone pillar. You start making your way there. Me and boy. As you all
Is-
get closer, Navos, make me Arcana.
I was just gonna ask, is this the one I was checking out yesterday?
It is.
Okay.
The one where you get the sense a piece was missing.
Wow. 7.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough. That was a 2.
Oof. Not Navos' morning.
Mm-mm.
Navos, you get a little tingle on your skin
You can stretch
as
this
you're
one.
walking into this fog. The rest of you feel it as well. It's almost staticky. Kind of makes the hair stand up on end as you're wandering into it. Can everybody please make me a survival?
Hey, that's what I'm good at. 13.
You're muted, Andrew.
Say it again now with oomph.
With gusto.
Can I guide anybody now that we've begun our walk? Whoever seems to be leading this
You're gonna
trekking
use guidance?
adventure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Just not Duncan, because he already called his roll.
Okay.
Yes, mine's a 13. But I am, unfortunately, the one guiding us, I think, too, because I have the stone. I'm just following that. So can you laze it on Lady Tyra, and it'll influence the
No.
stone?
Circle back around.
I believe guidance is a touch spell.
It is.
Go away, toucher. Come back, and then we'll make the roll.
Who are you guiding?
It would have been whoever I thought was leading the thing, but if he already rolled, that's fine. I'll find a reason to guide someone later.
You can use it on whoever you want, but that's beside the point.
Brun's been nice to me,
else?
so I'll guide Brun.
You can use it on yourself.
Thank goodness.
You can just go behind your
Yeah, I
tree
know,
and touch
but-
yourself when they come back out.
I want to be helpful to other people.
Like when Charlie places guidance on Brun, just out of curiosity.
It's almost like a prayer, and she's muttering to herself. But if you listen closely, basically it's just, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. They're gonna tie you up again. You just gotta make yourself. Just gotta make yourself.
Brun,
make
you
yourself use
feel
your chant.
Charlie's hand on your arm, and this muttering.
Kind of a little look askance, a little bit down, but recognizing a prayer when he hears one, sort of takes a look up. With that guidance, that is a dirty 20. Or sorry,
Woo!
a 21 survival. 21.
Navos.
You don't need to know.
Don't I?
That's
It's better that we just leave that to ourselves.
It's good if we just move on from here.
I don't ask
What's
no
that one? Is
policy
that what
here
you're
in
about
this
to say?
military.
That's a nat
I
one.
do need to know for the count. Charlie?
Mine was 14.
14. All right. Duncan strides boldly into the fog. Slight tingle making your hair stand. Run with your height advantage. You catch a glimpse of that pillar, and you're able to follow toward it. You realize there is a dark shape, a smaller form than you, that is wandering around it. And you hear some muttering as well, until it stops, pauses, turns directly towards you, and you see bright yellow eyes with a slit pupil kind of glowing through the fog.
One-eyed, two-eyed.
Two-eyed.
Okay.
I love that you have to ask that now.
Two-eyed
I was-
pride people
yeah,
leader.
Yeah, we're approaching the purple people leader problem.
Mhm.
Okay. sort of shouting out, how far am I from this figure?
I'll say about 20 feet.
Okay. I will sort of scoot a hand back to like just like keep Charlie behind me. Just say
For the rest of you, Brun has stopped.
Oh, I'm still moving.
Yeah, if he stopped behind me, I ain't seen it.
So through
I
the
ain't got
fog,
eyes on the back of my head as much as
through the fog, you'll hear if you go.
I'll
too
hear
far
those
in,
mountains
there's
stop
Brun.
rumbling. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
But you'll hear Brun go. Good morning, friend. Didn't mean to interrupt your circling. You all right?
As you speak into the fog, the shadow straightens up. They were a little bit hunched over, looking at something, you're not sure what, turn to look at you. Well met. How are you today?
Oh, hello?
I've been drier.
Yes, it is rather wet. I have nothing for you. You should keep moving.
Well, you got a name, don't you? That'd be a mite plenty. I also just wanted to let you know that there are 4 of us, so do not be alarmed if one of them comes rumbling out of the fog at you, a little lost.
Brun, you hear from behind you. You do not, as they say, want this smoke, eh? And you hear this kind of exhale as the fog around you gets a little bit thicker. The figure still stood in front of you, but you did hear it and feel from behind you.
So both
We're
hands
friendly people.
very clearly up. I'm inclined to agree with you, my friend.
You know it is dangerous out here. I think from the look of you, all of you, you might know that. Yes. And the figure is kind of stalking, slinking almost towards you. It's not super tall compared to you, Brun. Maybe 4 foot something, 5 foot something.
You'd be super tall to anybody.
You realize it has a tail as well, kind of swaying behind it.
We've had our fair share of scrapes, and that's why why we're being polite. I don't need your name,
Polite
but I'd
is
love to
best,
call you
yes.
something. I'd love to call you something other than.
I am Blossom. Blossoms of Ice. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Brun. These are my friends, Duncan, Nabos,
Friends is a loose term.
and Charlie.
Hi.
Sort of gesturing. We are following an individual that we're trying to find. You didn't happen to see a small, sour-smelling gnome pass through here in the last few days, have you?
Small, sour-smelling gnome.
Hand of Scourge.
As with the exhale, the area just around you all clears. This kind of blows out. And before you is a tabaxi. Cloud Leopard tabaxi. They've got pretty simple gear, a pack on the shoulder, this kind of fur ruff. You're not sure if that's from the clothing or from them. Just one. They have almost, their teeth are a little longer than expected, more of a saber-tooth type vibe there. And you see they also carry a very fine-looking pipe. A sour-smelling tabaxi. Oh boy. Not tabaxi, that's me.
Yeah, not a tabaxi,
gnomes.
a gnome.
Yes. Not recently. Do you know where they're going? I suppose you are tracking them. Looking to all of you. The hostility has dropped quite a bit. You have been deemed not a threat at the moment.
Duncan will kind of slip
the
that
static
rock into his pocket just so that
has receded
don't see
with the fog being blown away as well.
Not precisely where they're headed. We're on the trail, as it were. We lost the trail crossing the river here. We were trying to. Well, we tried to cut ahead of them as best we could, and so now we're looking for signs at this point.
I see. Do the rest of you speak as well, or just these two? Turns to you, Nevos and Charlie.
I was flipped around. The voice was throwing me off guard, so I'm turning around now. It shot me in the back. So I would like to find them as soon as possible.
Mission of Vengeance. I see.
I'm just here to hang out.
Turns to you, like head tilted ever so slightly, like the ears are perked. Like, what the heck? That's a little weird one.
Are you still molting?
Yeah. No, I think
I believe you were.
Yeah, sometimes we just kind of wind up in a place and then we're just kind of there. You know what I mean? Where are you heading to?
Heading nowhere. I am here. I am where I should be.
And
You
so are we. Where-
not.
I love-
Where exactly is here?
Gestures up toward the pillar. You're at the anchor, of course. You, looks to you, Nevos, seem magically inclined, eh? You've seen these before, I'm sure. Anyone worth their magic has seen this. Learned of them.
In terms of the magic, the weave, of course. I have not been here before. I haven't been here. This is the first time here. What do you know about it, however? Have you picked up on anything? I feel this aura of magic nearby.
Can you make me a deception or a performance?
Long-time listener, first line caller to the anchor station.
12 performance.
Love the anchor. All my friends have anchors.
The eyes kind of narrow at you. A little bit. Your first time at the anchor.
Oh, yes.
Anchor. In that case, join me. Turns around, totally unbothered by the rest of you in this very moment, and starts waving you to follow Nevos, wandering back to the stone itself. You see that tail swishing behind. Very simple pack. Totally unbothered, still puffing away on the pipe.
Is it the same pipeweed as Three Flowers?
It is not the same smell.
Thank God I'm not making a con save against being nauseous from that. We're good. Brun does have like a...
No, overall, this is a very earthy, wet earth type smell. This is petrichor at its finest. This is fresh after a rain. You're not sure what could be smoked to make that smell.
I felt this back at our camp. I really wanted to come out last night, but I couldn't. I was busy surveying, keeping guard. She kept me in, draw me a few things. But I am so curious as to what these could be leading to.
Nevos, you feel that pressure. It is sharp and quickly present. Yes, lay anchor. Several around the world. Very important, but this one, as you can see, is falling apart, yes? So, I'm here to fix it. And they kind of gesture with the pipe, kind of like a conductor, and you see the fog starting to swirl around a little bit. It starts pointing
Oh.
to some of the markings.
How often do these anchors get broken in such a way?
You get kind of this like backwards turn as they're still conducting. And quite often, most of them are no longer serviceable, but this one, something weird with this one. I made my journey. Felt something change. Yes. So made my way, and here I am. And this one, it does need fixed. Quite a bit. And with the fog, you see these shapes starting to build up where the fog condenses. And Navis, when you had done your looking, you determined there was something missing. And you can see this new form, right? It's completing what was missing. It's not solid. It is still just vapor. You're not sure what kind of magic this tabaxi wields. Obviously, he has some kind of affinity for this fog.
Obviously, he's part of Vape
Whatever
Nation.
that means.
He's part of Vape Nation.
Fantastic.
I'm under the. This is just pipe smoke that he just keeps blowing. It's just somehow condensed.
You might be hotboxing right now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And you see this kind of arch forming, building in toward that main pillar. There are other portions that you hadn't really noticed that are starting to kind of solidify as well, until most of the fog around you all has condensed into this new structure, building off of the main pillar. It should be more like this, yes. The anchors, as you know, pointing to Navis, gesturing towards you, they bring in the weave. They pull it down and redistribute. Turns to the rest of you, with the assumption that you know nothing about magic. There is a magic in our world, yes. It is through everything, everyone. It combines and
Unites
it
us.
connects all. Yes.
It flows through us.
But it
And all living
is not
things.
perfect. It is weak in some areas and strong in others. And the anchor here, it pulls it back down. If too much magic is used, the weave gets thinner and thinner. So we must bring it back, tighten it down. Yes? And this, broad gesture with a little twirl, does just that. There are connection points where the weave is pulled tight. And this starts pointing in the directions, Navos, that you were drawn. So to the east, to the north, to the south, the west, the southwest, and the north, right? He's pulling to those ones as well. So I am here to fix.
So is this a contracting job? Do you work for the borough?
Are you even unionized?
I have.
You have dental. They don't
this
even
kind of
have
serious
dental.
look. I have no money. We've established this.
Oh, well,
I
welcome
have
to the
nothing
club.
for you.
And I'll kind of gesture at my empty pocketbook.
Charlie, you have a lot of
now.
money, actually.
Oh,
Just thought I'd point that
Yeah.
out.
Mr.
It,
Rich, Rich over here.
It sounds like you have a really important job. That's great. Good for you.
I wouldn't call it too important. It sounds like whatever these anchors do are exactly what the gods do for us. Why not let them handle it?
Well, gods can die. They pass on, their duties forgotten.
The anchors
Same
can
with
break.
people, though. Sometimes we must pass it along, but gods, they like to keep secrets, yes? They do not always tell what they must do. And then the unfortunate
Maybe.
happens.
They have a higher calling and they know more about a situation than we could even fathom with our terrestrial brains.
There's another puff on this pipe, and the exhale again. This time, Duncan, with the exhale, make me another Arcana check. You can all make it. As it starts to envelop you all.
Oh, it's a 17. Plus
Yeah,
0.
Brun ain't,
17.
Brun ain't touching this.
10.
7.
I forgot I
Duncan,
have sleep.
you unintentionally get a whiff of this new smoke. This new fog, right? It's got a little bit of a different smell. This is more floral. This is more late spring into summer type flowers. And you're a little taken aback. You look around and you see creatures drifting around. They are somewhat see-through, and they all kind of travel around this pillar. And you see
Are they
these kind of
more
bands.
information?
Almost.
Like, are they more like blob? Or are they more like recognizable? Like, oh, if I like looked at a cloud and like, oh, that's actually a dog. That one looks like a cat. Kind of thing.
You get features that you're like, okay, that's a face. That's kind of a fish. Why is there a fish? They look almost like creatures you might recognize. Some are very strange, though, and are unrecognizable. And you see this kind of brightened path going from the top of this pillar toward the west, toward the southwest, towards the north. Nevos, you're a little dazed for a moment, and then you see it too. And Charlie, you see it. Brun, you tried to avoid it, but you kind of like peek around a little bit and you see like this thing scurry by, semi-transparent. You're like, what
I was
the
told I
frick
did-
is it?
I was told I didn't want any of that smoke, and I took him seriously.
So you get just like the hint of this. And Blossom gestures again. The gods do not care for these things, yes? They have their own work to do. They do not care for the work of people. And that is why it is my job to be here. You're getting kind of like the finger of like, listen for just a moment, right? Look around you. This is here, this is real, this is present.
With a lucky
These
kill out right now.
things, they are tied to the weave. We do not usually see them, but they are here nonetheless. Just as your gods, yes. They are there, but separate.
Well, speak for
This-
yourself. My God is always with me.
Looks
My
around a
courage-
little bit. Fixing this pillar? Making sure
No.
its job continues? But it is important.
If you say so.
Can we help you?
Turns toward you, Charlie. No one has ever offered to help. I'm
That's
not sure
bad.
how you would, though. You are not tied to the weave very strongly. Starts kind of looking at you a little closer.
They're not even really
stalks up
tied to
you,
their own body.
Kind of looks
true.
around.
Apparently. Yeah.
There is. You are much. Wait. They're just kind of like circling you. Doing that like very close inspection, hands behind the back, like looking around, taking in every angle.
Careful.
What magics do you wield? You should be knowing.
I-
this.
I like to help people. So, stuff that could, render aid or if someone's hurt, help them that way. And it seems like this thing is hurt. It's broken. So maybe that's something I can help with.
You are a strange one. You have.
Okay.
much
You don't know
more
the half
tied
of
to the
it.
weave. You see, Charlie, as you're looking, they start to focus in on something in between you and the pillar. And you're like, what are you looking at? You know, like when somebody like starts staring up into the sky pointing, how everybody else starts looking up into the sky looking? It's one of those, but like in between you and the pillar. And they kind of follow this. You realize there's like this thin cord, almost, that goes from you, spirals up around the pillar, and that's what they're following at the moment.
Oh. Is that normal?
And you see them reach out with one little claw and pluck it, kind of like a violin string. And you feel, like at your core, this weird surge.
Oh.
And your hair is long now.
And it looks
He
really
looks back
pretty.
at you.
How did you do that?
Huh. Can you roll me a D100, please?
I sure can.
This
Neat
will
parlor
only
trick,
end
but-
well.
Again, it is no match for the power that the gods themselves wield.
86.
86. As you are marveling at the change in your appearance,
Happy Pride.
roll me a 1d20, please.
That's a 1.
In a wave from your feet spreaded outward, all of the plants wither and die.
Oh.
As they shoot up, they rocket higher and higher, and then wither and die. And now there is this thick layer of dust and decay around you in a 10-foot radius.
I didn't mean to do that.
You and everyone within
Sorry.
10 feet of you have also aged a year.
Oh.
I got like 5
No.
left. Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
As you
Hey,
all
Blossom, can you do that
feel-
again like 3 more times?
As you all feel drained.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Is that normal for you?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do
Perhaps
that.
this is what was wrong.
What do you mean?
I thought it was a connection issue between this and another tower. There are many of these sites available. Perhaps I thought they are weakened, so we must reconstruct. But perhaps instead there is something else going on.
Perhaps they're just
Something like you.
Rotten at their core. Or there was something rotten inside of them.
Okay, I'm gonna step away from Duncan.
Starts looking at you,
Okay,
Duncan.
fine.
Stones and glass houses, my friend. You
Please.
have
No,
one
the-
as well.
Duncan doesn't have a house.
And
Yeah,
Duncan, they trace behind you.
Hey, Brendan, you don't have a house either. You burned it down. So who you talking about?
Duncan, from behind you, they start tracing something. And for everyone else, it's much thinner, much fainter. Almost like a little bungee cord out of Duncan's back that is tracing around, back around to this pillar.
Do I see this?
As Blossom is following it, you can very faintly make it out.
Oh, then I will try to swat it away. This doesn't
Your
need to
hand
be
goes
touching
right
me.
through.
And it doesn't like dissipate the smoke away or something. I can't just keep fanning it away,
No.
or it's just like a okay.
And they
Do
trace
these-
it over to the pillar. Raise a claw.
Do these look like Charlie might not know this, but for everyone else, does this look at all like the fibers that we've been seeing? Is there any connection aesthetically?
Can Charlie see the fibers?
Is anyone looking really closely?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
going to inspect
Charlie.
these things?
I want to know if Charlie sees the fibers right now.
You could ask.
Does Charlie see fibers right now?
Do you want to inspect?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody
What's
make
going on?
me Arcana or Investigation checks.
14.
Yeah, I said that one.
Ron, I
One
do
for me.
believe you still have guidance, so any rolls that you roll have advantage.
Is guidance advantage or a D4?
It's
I
a
believe
D4.
Oh, sorry, it's a D4. That's what I meant.
And
I just don't want you to forget you have that. Kyle doesn't have guidance. That's a cleric thing.
I thought guidance was only for the first roll that it was used on it.
It is.
yeah, I have to,
Yeah,
I have
So
to
that
recast
is already
it.
gone. That's
All right,
okay.
Navos, what'd
recast.
you get?
17 Arcana.
Okay. Duncan?
13 on investigation.
Okay. Brun?
Natural
don't need
20
that
investigation.
Magic hooey fooey.
And Charlie?
Natural 1.
On which?
Charlie.
That was an investigation. I know, I've rolled like 3 or 4
Charlie,
now.
I'm so sorry. You're getting.
Brun, from the one behind Duncan, that thinner cord,
Mm.
you see this familiar shedding of fibers as they kind of decay away from the cord. Navos, with this altered sight of yours at the moment, with Charlie's, you can see a shedding as well. There are fibers drifting off of it. And you realize, separating the altered vision and your standard, that you can see the decayed fibers. Duncan, you see the claw going up to pluck your string there.
What
And
exactly
you're
are you
trying to-
doing?
You are trying to kind of fan it away.
Mhm.
And very faintly, you can feel this pull at your back where the fin is.
Mhm.
The one that kind of interferes with your armor. I am testing.
Testing
This
what
is new.
exactly?
There is something
not going to be
strange
your-
with you.
There is no Papua New Guinea, but that version of a pig. I'm not going to be that.
Duncan.
You are no pig. But this is important to learn.
Important for who? For you or for me?
Well,
I
can you
will
see
not
this
be.
as well? And they go and pluck it. Can you roll me a D100, please?
Sure.
With the pluck, kind of look over to Navos and
Okay.
Charlie.
There it is.
Do you see them, right?
34.
Yes. Blossom, where are those going to go? Oh, Blossom doesn't see it.
Well, guess we're finding out what happens.
Duncan, you feel that surge that you had felt back in the cave.
Mhm.
Kind of a burst of vitality through your veins. And then you feel this tensing in your stomach, like a cramp. As all of that kind of centers in.
My IBS is back.
Can you make for me, please, a Constitution saving throw?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Poop check.
Duncan,
Oh.
just hold my hand.
Incontinence. Gertrude?
Yes, that's gonna be a 3.
Oh no, he's got bubble guts.
Fuck, this is the last thing I needed to do today.
The
Just
brownie
my
factory's
armor.
up and running.
Duncan.
Here we go.
I just cleaned this.
Duncan, you feel this churning
It's gonna get
in
caught
your
the
stomach.
chain.
You are doubled over with pain.
He's gonna shit out a fish.
Pretend we're not here. Pretend we're not here.
You're going to take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Can you make me another Constitution saving throw?
Sure. When you go low, we go lower. That is a 2. on that dice. A 3 and then a 2.
Duncan, that burst of vitality is betraying you. You are crouched down at this point with this radiating pain from your stomach.
Lay on hands.
And Blossom is over there watching this with intense curiosity. How much lay on hands you doing?
I want to try to get him back to feeling better. I don't know if he's been poisoned. He's kind of acting like it. So I want to do, if I could try to do 3 lay on hands for health and maybe 2 for poison, purify poison.
I
For a
believe
total
you
of
have
5?
to do I believe you have to dump 5 total
Yep.
to cure poison
Mhm.
effects.
Yep.
So that would be 3 healing and 5 points if you want to heal the poison as well.
I only have 5 total.
Okay,
Mhm.
so you can do the
Um,
5 total for a poison cleanse.
Okay. We'll do that.
Duncan, are you going to resist that just out of curiosity?
Oh yeah, I don't know his god. This my body is a temple for Valus Fedara.
Great, great,
and you're
great,
not welcome
great.
here.
Your body is going to take 4 points of damage.
I'll take them.
No.
One more.
Let
Constitution
him ride
saving
it
throw,
out.
please.
It can only go 1 lower from here, so
Uh-huh.
Oh God, I've never wished for that number.
woo, 11.
Okay.
That's better than 10.
Duncan, the healing energies of Charlie, though you have tried to reject their efforts, seeing you in so much pain, they have applied a bit of healing to you regardless. And because of that, this is going to go a little bit better for you as you start to retch. The rest of you will see black ichor leaking from
Oh.
Duncan. And he just keeps going.
Oh.
Everything from the past couple of days, everything and anything possible.
I don't know
Duncan,
if you guys are
feel
familiar with that Stand By Me movie with Will Wheaton, and they're talking about the blueberry contest.
Yeah, everyone
Yep.
throws up on each other.
Good old black.
Exactly.
This is the blackberry contest.
Yeah, it's black ichor, blackberry.
Yep, the crude oil chugging contest. Duncan, I think, is the loser.
so
Um,
Duncan, you feel something solid starting to come up.
Ooh, I'm passing a stomach stone.
Yeah, about that. Something comes up and splats into the pool below you.
Oh, it looks like Lyric's getting a cousin.
Oh,
oh,
Oh
I hate
dear.
everything about this.
that's a cousin we don't talk about.
We don't talk about that side of the family.
Mm-mm.
There is this horrible little grub thing. It is spiked, has several mouths that look like lamprey, like the rings of
Oh.
teeth,
Mhm.
and it starts screeching as it
Oh.
hits the ground and starts writhing around below you. You're no longer retching because there's nothing left to get out. You still feel your stomach tightening in spasms. You are also going to take 5 more points of damage as this thing shreds your esophagus.
To shreds, you say?
Shreds.
And his
Yes.
esophagus.
His esophagus. So there you go. That's fun.
That's a thing that happened.
That is a thing that happens. And Blossom over there is watching all of it. To the rest of you, I
What?
take it that is not normal for this one.
Do you need me to hold your hair?
He barely has any hair. You hold your mustache up.
Hold your scalp.
Metaphorically.
Um, Brun is going to step forward and squelch the grub into the ground.
Wait. We don't even know if it could be my baby.
Brun steps on a
Weird.
twice.
Little baby.
Look, we didn't step on Lyric. His eyeball popped out. How did that worse?
Lyric was too big to step on by the time we got there.
There's no late stage abortions anymore.
I think life does
So,
begin at the moment
Brun,
of vomit.
why
This is
don't
what the
you
Democrats
make me-
want.
Life begins
Brun.
at the moment of regurgitation is a terrible motto.
Run, why don't you make me an attack?
With absolute pleasure.
Absolute pleasure. Yeah, fucking kill that thing. I don't know what that is. You're gonna vomit it out? It's not gonna be good. I'd say that, but my esophagus is ripped to shreds.
Yeah,
To
you're
shreds.
you're bleeding out a little bit, buddy. That's a 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roll damage.
Hoorah.
I'm putting him in a Duncan had a baby. Black ichor baby.
Hot damn. That's 13.
Cool.
13 boot damage directly to the grub.
As you crush this thing,
He has his name. It's Reynold.
as Reynold is crushed beneath your boot, you feel like you too have been crushed for 13 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
It
Go
lets
to.
out this wretched wail from its many mouths and splatters into the black bile from Duncan. As you also feel this smoosh damage to your organs.
Do you feel any better? You want to drink a water?
Do
Can I get you a Gatorade?
It's a Pedialyte.
Get your electrolytes back up.
Yeah.
Do I in fact feel any better?
Oh, you feel terrible, actually.
No, I know. Besides the shredding of my esophagus and the death of my
Yeah.
now newly
What's his-
born child, do I
what's
still
his
have my
fin
fin?
look like?
Your fin is pressing even harder on your armor now.
Nice.
Oh.
I will be Shark Boy at the end of this.
Maybe there's more in there.
There is webbing
I got twins.
more distinct between your fingers.
Oh shit! I am turning into a shark. Fuck.
Not Reynold Dubois.
Bye.
No, not
Died as he lived. Very, very
Horribly.
suddenly.
So, Blossom is a little bit awestruck. The jaw is hanging open just a little bit. I have never seen anything like this. Is
Are we
this
talking?
normal for you people?
Looking-
It's about to be. Please, how did you do this?
Are the fibers still shedding from the thread?
Yep,
At the same volume?
a little
Like,
bit
yeah.
more.
Oh,
Duncan would like to put his hand on his throat and lay on hands all 25 charges to try, in an attempt to heal his throat so that he can maybe talk again.
No.
I know you guys are
We had peace and
missing his
quiet.
voice, but he has some things to say.
Hey, Duncan.
Mhm.
Roll me a religion.
Okay, that's what I do. It's literally what I'm here for.
Ooh, can I
Hit me.
guidance? Can I guidance?
Guidance, yeah.
Because I
While
see
you're
that he's
holding
trying to help
Duncan's hair?
himself,
That is
and I
a
want to be
19
helpful.
plus 3 for a 22.
Add another
Add a
d4.
D4 for a 23 plus 1.
24.
23.
You
I rolled-
s- Oh,
I rolled
Okay.
19 plus 3 for 22 plus 1 for 23.
I
Not-
see. I cannot be expected to do math ever, so thank you for that.
Yeah, making sure. I just want to be on the record.
Duncan, you feel the warmth of your belief spread through your skin into the esophagus. It feels like some wicked heartburn. The Tums are
Okay.
hitting just right.
Yeah, nothing like some soothing honey down the throat. Some Vidar honey, give it.
Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
Alexa, isolate that audio. Sorry, Craig. Craig, isolate that, please. Thank you.
Greg, hurry!
You do feel quite a bit better, but there's still that like terrible taste in your mouth. You can still feel kind of some of the scrapes on your tongue, the back of your teeth a little bit. It's not pleasant in the slightest. None of it was. You felt really awesome for about 3 seconds, and then it all came crashing down.
That was a good 3 seconds. I'm gonna chase that high for the rest of my life.
Your very short life, yeah.
Yeah, I lost a year of the
Suddenly
5 I had
you're-
left.
Yeah, the wrinkles in your face are a little deeper, the grays a little more white.
I get out my state issued ID and I
See the year's
scratching
been
another
changed.
add another year.
Another one. So
What was
this
that?
is unusual. I'm not sure. That is why.
Why did you do that? I told you not to do that.
But we have learned that whatever you are connected to here is the weave is not happy. This is a very strange case. And Blossom wanders over towards you, Brun, and Navos, kind of wandering around you as well, trying to see if you have any of these tethers.
Oh, yeah. Inspect, please.
While they're doing their inspection, can I do my own inspection of this splattered corpse block in front of me?
Yeah.
Not with
Check
my
on
hands,
Reynolds.
but with the very tip of my sword. I'd like to kind of move it around and see if it's made of the fibers or if there's any like actual structure to it.
Guidance.
Okay. Guidance. And also make me a Arcana.
Okay.
Navos and Brun,
Arms out like I'm getting patted down at the airport. Just like, yep, whatever,
there's
man.
this very close inspection. Hmm. Brun, you get poked a little bit. A little bit of a little claw poking at you. Pressure, no pain from that. What are you? You look
What are you?
humanoid. Do you have stone giant blood?
Not when I
Considered
started.
rude.
That
There's
is a
been
strange question. A strange way to answer that.
uh,
But you turns to you, Navos, and starts kind of dancing around you a little bit, doing the little swagger around you. I have never seen anything like you. You
I
do have
haven't
a
either.
strong tie, but it is intact. I am not seeing this. Makes kind of like a jazz hands, almost like sprinkle sprinkle. Not quite jazz hands, more of like like you're flicking water off your hands.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't have the fraying. Is a little bit, not much.
Amazing, but how do I do what you just did?
You want to make your friend puke?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh
Please
yeah.
teach
Yeah,
Navos
yeah,
how to
yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I have plucked the tether between your friend and the weave, and that was not normal. Very not normal. By this point, most of the fog has kind of dissipated as they've been very excitedly checking on you four. Have you noticed any other strange effects? Any weirdness from your friends here?
I mean, besides the slug and her growing the hair.
I'm trapped in my own body.
We all are.
Well,
It is part of being mortal.
no.
But You know, you can learn to project. You can step away from yourself too. That is
Yep.
good practice.
You've got
Yeah, I
gender
can also do
dysphoria.
that.
Don't worry about it. Just astral project into your true self.
I am trapped in my body, but there's other people in here, and sometimes I am not here. So it is very
You
frustrating.
see the eyebrows, the brow ridge go up. Hey.
She's not wrong.
Okay. Is this an identity thing?
It's
Kinda, yeah. But no, it's kind of also an actual literal thing. It's I have a journal
Is,
that I can't read.
So changelings don't typically. I mean, I've met a
I'm
few
not a changeling.
changeling, but
I'm not a changeling.
you are most certainly a changeling. So they do have different personas. I've heard.
No.
Faces they use in certain company, or
Okay. Okay.
if they are
It's-
more comfortable
listen,
in one form versus another. That is very common.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I'm telling you that I'm not a changeling. Okay. I am a human. I've been a human my entire life.
Turns to the rest of you like,
I'm
have
so
you been
sorry to
talking to
interrupt.
this one, or
I'm so sorry to interrupt everyone. What the fuck is this?
Duncan, this in question, it does have substance to it. Disgusting, filthy, gross substance, but substance
I
nonetheless.
rolled a 12 on my Arcana check for that
12
one.
on
It's 10
your
plus
Arcana.
2.
You are getting hints of abomination from this thing. Just, you know, subtle, very subtle. The smell,
Woodsy
it hits the back of
abomination.
your throat and makes it burn again, right? It does have form. You definitely can tell that it has form, because you did just hork it up like an owl pellet.
the term
A
is yelping.
writhing, screaming owl pellet.
I'm
Did you eat
sure
something that you shouldn't have?
his changeling nature is important, and we will get to that. What did you do? What is this?
That is
How is it
something that
connected
you
to this-
produced.
To this pylon, this obelisk?
That is what is strange, yes? Normally, when we are connected to the weave, we can tap into it. Yes, we can pull on it, we can push on it, and magic happens because we are all connected by it, right? But that should not have. You get like the hand over the mouth, like stroking the chin a little bit. If one is so connected to the weave, and you trigger it, their natural magics flare. This is how sometimes druids can push the growth of a plant. You trigger that natural magic, right?
But I am no druid. I have no
you're
natural
not.
connection to the weave.
That is very clear. Which is why it is strange that you are so strongly connected to it. But not strong at all. This is not a normal
always
connection.
speak in double entendres. What are we doing here, folks?
I'm not
we,
sure.
We came here for tree run. And
I guess you're gnome.
We're vomiting up
Your
Ichor babies.
vomiting up.
Duncan, by this point, it is starting to dissipate into this ichor, spreading out, and as sections of the ichor kind of dry up and evaporate, you see more fibers rising from it. Very reminiscent of the Rat Man, actually.
Okay. I will ignite my blade, and I will just kind of swipe it through, kind of pulling my sword as it ignites, and just trying to burn away all of these fibers that I can.
You manage a decent bit, but there's a lot there. So anyway, I don't know what has happened to you. Why you, who are not normally attached or attuned to the weave, are so strongly but weakly connected. This is not a normal connection. Is the problem? We trigger it, your native magics flare, but there is something wrong that also happens. So for you, points to you, Charlie, you normally heal, but here you have killed. You have pulled
Yes.
from the world around you. And your companions look a little older, as does
Yes.
everything right there.
Can you fix it?
Your connection?
All of this.
I can I cannot do that. I don't think. I can fix this pillar. I can make the anchor work again. It is somewhat functional. And by this point, the cloud that had allowed you all to see kind of this ethereal sense of the world is dissipating. You're not seeing those connections off the top of the pillar that stretch out into the rest of the world, right? You're not seeing as many of those creatures. They're fading a lot more. They're much more see-through at this point, much more transparent. I can only do my job. I can. I will be traveling to follow the rest of these and see why that one points in. On the map here. Boop, 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 boop. A almost directly west direction. Why that connection is wrong. I can find that out.
Oh, that's the direction that we came from, right?
No.
You
We-
actually
we-
came from the north.
Oh,
We
west.
came from the north.
The
Oh, we came
north.
from the north.
The north.
Okay.
Lots of planets have a north.
Blossom is pointing toward the west.
Is Callow in the general direction of the north?
Kalo is north and a little bit west.
I see. Okay.
A lot of bit west, actually. One moment. I will pull you over to the world map. Actually, you know what? I won't. Because
It's
you
over there
won't
somewhere.
know
Actually, I won't. You don't deserve it.
that. You
Talk to me
don't know
nice.
that. You don't know where you are in relation.
But
Well, if it's in the direction of the city, there was a lot of stuff going on there. So I would be careful.
Navos, Brun, and Duncan. You know what's in that direction.
It's Kello.
Directly west?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh, the tower. The tower. Tower car. I forgot. We've been out here for so long.
You also
I
note
have
that
an
Reshard's shack is over that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably right for Jack.
The
Not the tower.
Blossom
Floating power.
these anchors only appear when they are damaged, correct?
Not necessarily. They tend to be stable. But there are not many who upkeep them anymore. There are many points across our world, and it is a bit specialized, which, turning back to you, Charlie, is why I'm not sure you can help. There are many things that must be woven back together.
If you fix these, will that help me get rid of whatever's happening to me?
My friend, they step over and stand in front of you and look you dead in the eyes. I do not know what is happening to you.
Oh.
I truly believe you are a changeling. I have not seen someone act as you have, who was not. Perhaps you are something different. but it is beyond my knowledge. I cannot help what you are. There are people who will tell you that they can fix you. But one's nature is nothing that needs fixed. It simply is. We can fight it, we can go along with it, we can work with it. We can
This isn't
do our best to live in harmony with who we are. I cannot help with this. Perhaps you will find a guide, someone who will guide you through this. That is not something I can do, I am afraid. I will tell you, it is much harder to fight who one is. You get like
Well, good luck.
a floofy hand on shoulder. Good luck to you. Eh? I will do my job, and you will do yours. For now, though, the sun is high, the wind is picking up. You have, looks up at the sky for a few moments. I would say you have about 10 minutes until the sky opens up and ruins your day. All of your things will be very soaked. I will be here, working on my job. Your gods are not here to do it, so I will instead.
I'm just going to put my arm on his shoulder, kind of mirroring the way that he does mine, and I'm going to do good luck with your job too, and guidance, and then I'm going to be sad away from everyone else.
You get a genuine smile. They take their pipe, and you see them start puffing on it again, and this smoke billowing out from the sides of the mouth of the smile, and the fog starts to build around you again. Good luck with your hunt. You find your retribution. Your gnome. Freyren. Perhaps the weave will help guide you, eh? And they
Perhaps the gods
step
will.
back into the fog that has been building. And Brun, even though you were the first to see them, it's much denser now. And the patterns of their fur kind of melt into the fog, obscuring from view. You are all left in a small clearing of this fog. You can see right around you, but everything else is pretty well gone. Duncan, you can feel where that stone is pulling. Let's go in. That way.
Well, y'all heard him. Let's get moving.
Duncan will kind of squish his blade off and sheathe it back, extinguishing his flame.
I hope
that
we
was a
run
waste
into
of
them
time.
again.
Go.
No, that was sick. I'd rather learn more
Yeah,
from
the
them.
only thing I got sick was me. Talking to him just gave me this, whatever that was.
Wasn't the talking, Duncan. If it was the talking, you'd have done that before.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, I hurt everybody.
they didn't seem to know what it was either. So until the jury is out, I think it was them. And I'm going to start heading towards the southwest.
Navos, Navos and Charlie, you see Brun like reach out as if to grab Duncan to like spin him around and continue the conversation, but the hand kind of like
You're about to touch my fin. Like, oh,
You touch someone's fin.
asks consent before touching someone's fin.
we don't know if this fin is transmittable. Yeah, it's a touch.
We'll kind of just
It's spreading.
look up at where the obelisk was, look to Navos, and just like kind of tap. Brun's got an idea. And then continue stewing and percolating on this idea as we walk. Follow the stone.
All right. Yeah, you let me know. As we're moving, Charlie, don't apologize. We'll be okay. I want to say sorry to you. Whispering, Duncan was a bit terse with your horse. I'm sorry. It was too dangerous.
I just wish she could have been. I just wish she could have lived a better life, you know?
We set her up
Maybe
as
she
best
has.
we could.
We tried to
Well,
shoo her off to the fort. Did you give her a name?
Raisin.
Raisin.
Raisin Cane.
Yeah, it
My
was.
brain said too.
They were my favorite snacks at the collective. They did give us very good snacks.
Oh.
So
Yeah, if you're eating horse is a terrible snack. Sorry. Realizing now is not the moment for levity. My bad.
no, it was good. It was funny.
They trained us to live off of our horses if we needed to. There's a lot you guys
That's
could do.
Guys, let's. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. This is what happened.
What are we doing?
Horse
You
jerky is
start
particularly
walking.
good on the road.
Following the stone to the best of your abilities.
I'm gonna jerky that
And
slug.
the rain opens up. It is relentless. Everything is soaked very quickly. And we will pause for our break there, methinks.
Sure.
Let us return at 9 o'clock. All right, we return on the road, traveling.
Yeah.
Let us return to some rolls. By which I mean ROLES. Well, everything's bad. I have broken all of the things.
Womp.
No,
Womp womp.
Welcome to the club.
it's just like Callow.
That's our specialty.
Truly. So, your possible roles for this journey. We have Scout, Guard, Navigator, and a specialty. So, as you are traveling, who is doing what? Scout will make an investigation or perception check. Guard, a strength check. Navigator, a survival check. And specialty depends on what you want to do.
I want to be a special.
What is your special thing that you're doing?
I would like. Oh, I hope I actually took this spell. I don't think that I did. Now that I think of it.
Fascinating. What's everyone else doing?
Sorry.
rock and
I
roll as
would
guard.
take, Scout or Navigator.
Yeah, I'm either Scout or Navigator.
I'll take
Well,
Navigator then.
If you
Okay.
double up, you do get advantage on the roll.
I'll take Navigator. Derek can have Scout.
I'll take Scout. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, our
I will
Scout.
help with Scout to do double on the roll.
All right, Duncan, give me an investigation or perception with advantage.
Advantage. Music to my now olden ears. That is a nat 20 plus 6 for a 26.
Okay. Guard, Brun. That is a strength check, please.
Incredible. That's a 19 on the die for 22.
Oh, we're marching.
Okay.
No one's fucking with me today.
Navos, Navigator, survival check, please.
That is a 14.
All right. Moving right along. Duncan, you have gotten more familiar with how this stone works. Getting a better sense of the direction it's pulling and all of that. You continue your crew, looking around as Nevos guides you through the forest, keeping an eye on the world around you as you are keeping an eye for what you're looking for. Brun, keeping on guard, you hear several things passing by. For right now, you feel confident that you have not been noticed. Duncan and Charlie working together, you end up hearing shouting.
Separate, but together.
By your efforts combined, you end up hearing shouting. Charlie, you don't recognize the voice. Duncan, you do. It is the voice of one certain little gnome.
I hear the squealing of a pig.
You also
on the
hear a
ground.
snarling, growling sound.
Also snarly growling.
That sounds about it.
Someone needs help.
Yeah,
Oh, someone needs help,
someone
all right.
definitely needs help.
And we're gonna go help them.
Yeah,
2 arms.
2 arms.
I've only got the 2.
Indeed.
1 arm. Well, I have 2 arms actually, but only 1 hand.
Are we going to unhand him?
All right.
Anyway.
Too
what is
soon,
going
bro.
on
Too
here?
soon. I only got 4 years left. I'm not gonna fill with those
Okay.
puns.
You all are approaching from the south, and I need to change the size of this map because it's being weird and dumb.
Teeny tiny.
There we go. That's
Don't
better.
hit anybody.
You
This
all are
episode of
approaching
Refresh brought
from
to you by-
the south. What?
Doing
What?
an ad read to kill time. It's fine.
Excellent. Thank
It's
you.
an old habit. I'm so sorry.
Incredible. All right, friendos. You are down in the southern section here. So I'm going to drop y'all. You can place yourselves however you feel you would be set up. There is a large cliff toward your left. And from there, you are hearing the shouting. It's also where the growling and snarling is coming from. There is a creature under one of the trees up here, which you are able to see from where you are. And I need to grab some things. Ba, 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 ba. Perfect.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Is
Everything
everyone's
is
health
bad.
up to date?
Yes,
Yes?
mine is at 35.
No
Got 25,
numbers.
right?
Get out.
We're like,
Ooh, Charlie's tiny. Everyone's good there?
Oh, good now.
Okay. Cool. It's time for a little rat battle.
epic rat battles of history.
I walked into that one. I really did.
Epic rat battles of. I hear it in the voice. It's so good.
Excellent.
sorry.
Thank you so much. I drop that. There we go. Friends, do we want to do a traditional initiative or do we want to do cards today? I will grant you the choice. This is your prize for your popcorn.
Kyron. I think Kyron gets to pick.
I haven't seen the cards before. I'm curious.
Card initiative?
The cards.
Yep.
The cards
Cards.
will tell.
All right.
Hmm.
So, with the cards, Kyron, I have a fun deck of fancy cards. The the Adventurer's Tarot, I think it is. But very much a D&D tool. It is why I have weird weather rules, but it is also fun for initiative.
It's what killed Raiden.
You know. I have a card for each person in the combat, and the cards do decide who is up next. So, let me make sure I have everybody. I got a Brun, I got a Navos, a Duncan, I got a boy, a girl, Charlie, and I've got a creature. Let me grab
The creature
this
feature.
as well. Yeah, we'll use that for Traren.
There was a boy. There was a girl.
Can I
Can I
make
make
it
it-
any more obvious?
You could actually, because it's very confusing who that person is.
Fantastic news. So, there is this creature, the name of which you cannot currently see because you don't know what it is.
Why can't I see their name?
If anybody would like to, you may make an arcana or a history. You know what? Let's make an arcana. If
Yeah,
you'd like
man.
to figure out what the
I'm
heck this
bowing
thing
out.
is.
I'm having an anti-magic kind of day.
Ugh,
Anti-magic?
Me here. Me too.
Well, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't.
I don't.
sorry, dude.
Listen, I wish
That
I
is your
could.
job.
I got another nat one.
Okay,
Ugh.
never mind.
Kyron, guidance yourself and go. I believe in you, buddy.
I was gonna say,
Or,
can Charlie
sorry.
guidance herself and try to do that?
I would
think you can
imagine
guidance yourself.
you put. Yeah, you can.
You
But like the
can.
binocular fingers as your touch. What is that?
What do my
That's a nice-
sometimes bird eyes see?
19. Not two shabs.
Okay. Brun, what did you get?
Brendan, now roll.
Brun did not roll. Brun has decided he has no idea.
Nope.
Charlie,
I just punch it, man.
your time in the collective graces your brain for just a moment. You all were equipped with a wide array of knowledge so that when you got your assignments, when you were sent out into the world, you would be prepared for so many things. Your assignment sent you to an area that had a lot of strange creatures. And so you learned about Seglish.
Can
Let
you
me
spell that in
grab
the chat, please? Thank you.
Art for that, yes.
Yeah.
Seglish. Da 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 da.
Hey, leash.
Hold, please. I forgot to have the art for this ready.
Oh, I'm holding. I'm packing. I'm locked and loaded.
Do, 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 do.
Duncan is kind of itching
So-
for a fight.
It is a hybrid creature. You would be mildly familiar with were creatures.
Mhm.
Not necessarily Y creatures, but were creatures.
How
um,
creatures?
When
They are
creatures-
shape changers, right? Werewolves
cre-
and such. And there is a horrible abomination called a Fseg. It is what happens when you combine a vampire's curse with a werewolf. And sometimes you have a product of that creature. When a person is cursed and drained by a Seg, if they die from it, they will return the Seglish. And that horrible abomination is what is right in front of you in this moment.
Oh.
There is
I
a lot
will.
of
I will
slobbering
whisper
going
that.
on.
I'll whisper that to the others.
Sorry, can you say the name again?
Shaglish.
Shaglish. Okay.
He was a Seglish. She was a Seglish. Can I make it any more obvious?
Alright, I'm trying to grab this art. I'm so sorry, friends. I'm the worst. Excuse me? What the frick is that? That's not what I asked for. Waiter, please. This is not.
Wait, there's a Shaglish in my soup. Get him out.
I don't know why she swallowed the Seglish. Perhaps she'll die.
There we go. There's her.
This
boy.
episode of
fish,
Refresh
two fish,
brought to you by the
red
Shaglish
fish,
Corporation.
Blue Seglish.
English.
Oh, I did not spell that correctly.
Oh yeah.
The select-
I had put a lot more S's in there.
Sorry. All right.
Just
Shaglish.
gonna scribble that whole thing out. Try that again.
You're not entirely sure where the voice of Trevor is coming from, other than somewhere up in that mess. You hear a lot of panic going on, a lot of help, please going on. There are scorch marks around, so that's fun. Yeah. What are y'all doing in this brief moment? I will give you a moment to gather yourselves. It is currently occupied, so you're not sure.
We need to help him.
Are we helping him or killing him?
I think, and feel free to differ. What if we let this sort itself out, or we put it, or him, Trayron, between us and it, and maybe he'll give us some answers. If he doesn't, it's all on him.
Anyone who hasn't thrown up a grub have an opinion.
You throw up one
We
grub.
should try to avoid bloodshed where possible, and if we can help this person, even if he's wronged you, I mean, take the high road.
Right.
Unfortunately, we're on the low. He's still above us.
Yes, we still need to torture. Get answers.
What?
Not torture.
Yeah.
But
No,
let's
if you
let
help
him
him,
out
then he'll
a
be more
little
likely.
bit,
He'll be more
or he's
likely
just
to
more likely to
wanna
put us
work
to sleep and kill us as well. He's already tried to do that before. He put our dear, oh, no, I wouldn't say dear, but more bull, to sleep, and that is what killed him.
Yep, definitely
You're right,
what
man.
killed him.
That ain't right, man. The voice
So-
of God whispers in your brain.
keep the little shit alive. Charlie, you can keep Trayron alive.
Okay.
Just make sure Trayron doesn't run
Or kill you.
or kill you. If Trayron
Okay.
runs, you go after them. All right? We'll deal with
Okay.
whatever all 16 other fizz glitches we see over here, the fuzzy glitches. We'll try to scare off or beat up whatever this thing is.
I'll just yell at it. We yelled at a bear, remember? Let's do that again.
This isn't the thing that was chasing you, by the way. This is something new and different. Anyway, so let's go.
Isn't
Probably-
that just charming?
That was another thing that was following us. At least this one won't say stupid shit.
That it might. You want to go find out,
Anyway.
Duncan? Let's go find out if it says dumb shit.
There is a lot of snarling and snapping and growling at the tree right now. As this
Oh, I thought my
thing
stomach was
is-
better.
is clawing into the tree. You can see a lot of scrape marks and claw marks where it must have tried to climb up. There is a bolt sticking out of its shoulder at the moment. And you do see several fibers kind of drifting off of it. as well.
Now we're legally obligated.
Oh, really? Is it to kill everything with fibers in it, Duncan, or just the one?
Unfortunately.
So anyway, I'm
Oh.
gonna shuffle these cards up.
throws
as
a
commanded by
throws a
Chiron.
quick quick glance over to Nabos as Brun says that line, and then we keep trucking.
We start off with Charlie.
Hmm.
Beast is on deck.
Okay. So I'm looking at the map. I don't. Oh, there's that thing up above. So it's how far is it from us currently?
Zoop. 8 squares? Sorry, 40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. I'm going to move 20 feet. Yeah. Oh, I can do it 60 feet away. That's good. Yeah, that's fine there. And I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And I'm going to create it right next to this thing. Because I can cast it out to 60 feet out. And it just has a floating spectral force that resembles a weapon of my choice. Can I make that weapon look like a cat? Like a really adorable cat. Like I can imagine like a hammer. It's a hammer,
find a cat,
but it's a hammer that looks like a cat, and it's pink.
Let me find you a cat.
Hammer.
And it's got really big eyes, like really, really cute eyes. And
yeah,
Cute eyes.
cute.
I am going
eyes.
to. I'm just gonna whack this thing with my cat hammer. That's just like it just blows.
Get down! Get down!
Does it squeak?
Get that tree!
Okay.
And that is a 24 to hit.
Give me a moment here whilst I drop you a spiritual cat.
I don't remember this.
Oh, fuck, that's a big kitty.
I'm getting there.
We're riding!
Oh my god.
Where are we dropping, boys? Where's this thing going?
Right next to it.
Right next to it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Spiritual
Pretend
cat.
it's
Pretend it's pink.
Hmm?
And you rolled a what to hit it?
24.
A 24.
To
A
hit
24 will in fact hit it.
Yep, and it's going to do 12 points of damage.
Magical, non-magical, bludgeoning, kind of damage.
It is force. It is force damage.
Minus 12. Okay. All right. Anything else for you?
And I think that's a bonus action. One bonus action.
Okay.
So as my action, I'm going to use Guiding Bolt against this thing, which is unfortunately only a 10 to hit.
Your bolt goes a little wide.
Okay, and that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, that is the beastie's turn. Watching this creature suddenly attacked by the spectral cat hammer, you see it mend the skin where it was clawed with this spectral hammer. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. Where it took the damage starts to mend back together. And it turns, noticing the rest of you in its terrain here. It is going to make a mad dash toward the closest person,
Charlie, no.
kind of jumping down.
And we all look around.
Bit of
Who's the
cliff.
closest person?
Okay. And
Hey guys, where's Charlie?
This beast, mostly humanoid shaped and sized,
Beast.
you can see horrible gashes across it where it used to have a more normal skin, a more humanoid skin, just kind of hanging in tatters off of its form. It does not look like a pleasant transformation, whatever
big
this thing has
werewolf
undergone.
Bangs over its eyeballs. It's not a phase, Mom.
Okay. That is a 13 to hit you. I don't have your current.
That does not hit me.
Armor.
That does not hit me now because I
Yeah,
have that
plate.
new armor.
You got
Okay.
armor.
It's just medium, so it's my AC is not that good, but
It goes
Fortune
to
15.
claw at you and follow up with a bite and catches your armor with both.
Ting, ting.
And that will be its turn. So that is a Brun with a Nevos on deck.
A quick pinging message to the GM.
Oh,
Oh,
what have I done?
good attention.
What did I do?
It's a-
Typewriter up there.
Yeah, I need to replace this keyboard
Clackety
because
clack.
a bunch of the keys don't work and it's fucking loud. But I don't want to just buy a mechanical keyboard because I want a quiet one and I want to test it first. It's annoying.
Okay, I don't think we did determine that yet.
Okay, great. We could find out in this moment if that's real and or accurate.
Sure.
But Brun sees that Charlie's getting munched on, and has some beef with that. So I'm gonna get up ahead of steam, and I want to. I just want to like I just want to like shove this thing away.
Give it a go.
Give it a whack. Oh, that's a natural one.
Ah, get away!
So,
This is
what
going to
horrible
end
atrocities. Can you roll me
poorly.
another d20 just to
Sure
see how
can.
that
Falls on that
You know
cliff.
I'm gonna roll the same one.
Lovely.
13.
Give you one twice, right?
13. All right.
It's just
As you
improbable.
start charging toward this thing, your foot slips, heading up this rocky face.
I'm absolutely about to eat shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Douglas
I'm
out there
gonna
with a
say
camera
you
for
simply
AFB.
miss as you flail instead to catch your balance.
Okay.
That could have been a lot worse.
Yes, I do have a second attack. I'm going to I'm gonna just try and give it a shove.
Shove.
So
First, you don't succeed.
attack roll unarmed strike. So I'm gonna succeed on a strength or dex, it chooses which save. Or it can either push it or make it prone. So yeah, I'm just gonna like now that the element of surprise is gone, we are gonna go for a good old shove. So strength it needs to make a proficiency bonus plus strength. DC 14 strength or dex save.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Good.
Great. Deals like goes for the shove and just like kind of I lost a lot of that momentum stumbling up the hill and like just kind of push and I feel did it resist with strength or dex?
Strength.
Okay. Yeah.
You were met with strong resistance.
Ineffectual hands.
The shoulder kind of like pushes away from your hand and it turns its gnarly face toward you. You see these massive fanged maw full of blood and
Fantastic.
as it roars in your face.
That's right. Eyes on me. Bonus action. I would like to grapple it.
Okay.
So, contested. I'm using strength.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got a 12.
Okay, I got a 19.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, 23. Because it's athletics. So I was like, that's right. Eyes on me, and then just grab onto those upper forearms, like trying to keep out of the reach of the claws. Brun's got the grabby hands, and I've got a friend.
He sure does got the grabby hands. All right. Anything else for you, grabby hands? Or are we moving on to Navos?
That is me. Navos, have fun.
Navos with Trarin on deck.
Okay, and that is who I was curious about. Where is Trarin?
Why don't
Is
you
he in the
give
tree?
me an investigation?
23.
23.
And me.
He's up the tree. Curtis, I
Up the
forgot to
tree.
check this for dog vision.
You're good.
Excellent.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
workable.
he's hiding up the tree.
Okay.
You can see some blood. He's not perfectly at full health.
There is a grumpy murder cat beneath the tree, though.
There is a grumpy murder cat hammer.
Come here, come here.
Let me at him.
Yes, hello, Superman. My cat has treed this gnome, and then I can't get my gnome out of the tree because the cat's barking at it.
I'm gonna step
What a
aside.
time we're having.
Me move up just to not get involved with the fizzy glitch. I would like to see if I could do my telekinetic shove, but instead, are they within 30 feet, even if they're in the tree? Or is it
I will
too
grant
high?
it.
Yeah, just like to see if I like pull them closer towards me.
You want to shove him downward?
Shove them. Yeah, we'll say downward.
I'll allow that.
That's a
You cannot
strength
cradle
saving
this
throw.
gnome, but a strength save, okay, from Traren. Beedly. Yeah, you spot him hanging out in the upper branches of this tree, looking a little panicked, having the creature pull away from him and realizing, oh, it's them. He
They
is
found-
quieted down, and then you see him lose his grip and start falling. So that's
the cat's
fun.
like, hey, dinner.
Come to
Yeah.
me.
I fire in my eye, just you. And I'm gonna start dashing towards him now.
It's all like dark noir behind him. You.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be everything. Just want to be right next to him.
Perfect. Do. All right. Yeah, he's not on the ground yet. Is there anything else for you right now, Navos?
No, that's action and bonus action.
It is Traren's turn with Duncan on deck. So let me just make a quick dex save. All right. He is not on the ground. He did manage to catch himself, just barely, on one of the lower branches. It would not take a lot of effort on your part to fully knock him out of the tree. But he is kind of dangling there for the moment. He has used his action forfeit. And let's see here. What can this boy do?
take it a sleeping
Absolutely butt kiss. Sir, can you do anything? No? Oh my goodness. Sorry, friends. It has been so long.
You don't have to talk about Duncan like he's not right there in the room with us. She is.
Tell us, is the Duncan
Don't
in
worry
the room
about
with us right now?
Can you
Uh,
do anything?
In that case, he is finished with his turn.
Oh, okay.
Duncan, you're up.
All right. Are these cliffs considered hindering terrain at all, or can I just freely move about them?
I will grant you difficult terrain on them.
You'll grant me difficult terrain?
Yep.
Okay, so 5,
welcome.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
I don't know where you're trying to go.
I'm going above Charlie there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll call that 30.
Okay, perfect. And I would like to raise my sword above and kind of.
It's on deck.
I'm waiting for. You said there's lightning, correct? Is we're in the middle of a thunderstorm?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for the clash of lightning so that I can swing with the thunder.
Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this your booming strike or whatever it is? Booming
It'd be thunder-
smite?
Thunder smite.
Thunder smite, there we go.
I rolled it. That is a nat 20 on the die, plus a 6.
All right, that will hit.
And I will add the bonus action of Thunderous Smite as this comes crashing down. So for damage, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you give me this in separate damage types, please?
Yep. So 10 of it will be just the slashing damage from the sword, my regular sword.
Okay.
Does the smite itself add to the critical, or is it just that?
Smite would also add to the critical, yeah. You roll all dice double.
So 6, 7,
Break out the dice bucket.
8 plus 6 is 14. Another 14 of thunder force damage.
Okay.
Thunder damage. And he must give me a strength saving throw.
That's a nat 1. For a number?
Okay. A nat 20 will be my DC,
Excellent. So,
which is a 13.
you crack this thing real good with your sword, that thunderous energy booming out. And it looks unhappy with you in this moment.
I would like to give a quick glance over to Treyren. Just that same fire that's burning in Navis's eyes, you see it in Duncan's as he turns over. You're next. And I would like to do a second sword attack against the beast. They have
Okay.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
6 plus 6 for 12.
That is not going to hit.
Okay.
This
I
time
was
it
a little
brushes your
distracted.
strike aside with the arm, catching you with its claws just a bit.
That will then end my turn.
Okay. All right. It is the beast's turn. And again, you see those wounds start to meld back together. The blood dripping from it slowing as its skin stitches itself. Okay. Let's do a D3. 1 to 2 will be Charlie. 3 to 4 will be Duncan. 5 to 6 will be Brun. Duncan, as this thing glowers towards you, it is going to take a swing.
When it's healing, does it look like it's healing completely every time?
There's a lot of healing happening there. Okay, Duncan. So, as it swings at you with its claws, what is your current AC?
18.
Okay, excellent. I need to roll some dice.
Are you rolling to do damage? Is
Yes.
this the damage roll? I would like to bait and switch.
Okay.
I can expend a superiority die and switch places with that creature, provided I spend at least 5 feet of movement. And the creature is willing and isn't incapacitated. This creature is definitely not willing. Never mind.
You're also grappling it?
Correct.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
trying to like swing it around. Was
I
sort of the
think it's for
narrative.
like if you wanted to grab one of us.
Right.
Okay, so Duncan,
Duncan's out of range.
the claws come out. That will be 8 points of slashing damage to you.
I'll take them.
And it will also go with its maw. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh, that's even worse. It goes to bite at you and catches your armor just wrong. You see one of the, or you feel rather, one of the teeth kind of crack as it will take a bit of damage for that nat 1. That's so embarrassing for me.
Listen,
All right.
I literally just gave birth this morning. There's nothing you can do to hurt me now.
All right. Can I do anything else here? Nope. That'll do for that creature. Duncan, you're up.
Oh, Duncan again.
We have
How
Navis on
cold.
deck.
I'm just gonna look right back at him and give kind of like my own snarling smirk. as I go for another swipe at him. There will be a 4 plus 6 for a 10.
Gonna miss.
Gonna miss. This miss.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll just do it again. Okay, what else am I gonna do? What else am I good for?
I'll freaking do it again.
Yeah, 16 plus 6 for a 22.
That one will hit.
22. Yes, okay. We are again waiting. I miscalculated last time. I was thrown off, and the thunder hit before my smite did. But I am going to smite it again.
Okay. Give me your slash damage first.
So that will be slashing 6 plus 3 for 9.
Okay. Does not seem to do as much damage as you'd thought. Doesn't cut in quite as deep.
And that'll be 6 points of thunder damage. I guess technically force damage.
Okay, understood.
And he still needs to give me another strength saving throw. DC 13.
Yeah, we're good.
We good.
Anything
That'll
else
end
for you,
Duncan again. Nope.
Okay, Navos, you're up. With Brun on deck.
Spell slot away.
All right. How high up is Traren above me?
I'll give him 10 feet.
10 feet. And how is he looking?
He looks pretty decent compared to when you last saw him. He must have done a little bit of healing up, a little bit of resting, just as you all had.
Okay.
And he has kind of regathered himself a little bit. Hopping up onto a branch, looking down at you.
You know what? I'm pulling out my frying pan. I'm getting this sucker ready.
Oh, fuck. We're getting serious, guys.
Yeah, we're getting serious.
Frying pans out.
Whoa, put that away.
No, I'm cooking here. It's time.
Cooking.
And
You gotta get
Navos
cooked.
is cooking.
He comes down. He's getting knocked off the side of the head.
You're cooked, chat. I don't know what that means.
I don't even need this bleep spell.
All right. So Navos, are you throwing this at him? What is
No.
happening here?
I want
You're just
to.
holding your action.
It's kind of like intimidating. I want him to stay in the tree, but if he does come down, I'm hitting him over the head.
So you're holding your action.
Yes.
Okay.
Readying.
You're readying a swing in case he comes down the tree. All right. We can work with that. Anything else for you for right now?
No.
Okie doke. That moves us on to Brun
It's me.
with Charlie on deck.
So I get because I'm trying to remember because I also need to remember how my character fucking works. Yes. Okay. So I get to deal a D4 because I've grappled him.
Okay.
Them. That's a D4 of bludgeoning to start.
You feel that strong musculature beneath your grapple resisting your crush.
He just kind of look to Charlie and to Duncan. Hey, do you want to tag in? I don't think I got this. But I will. I am going to try and just with that hand go in for that ugly gnashy face. And I am going to try and do a menacing attack on it.
Okay.
But I got to see if I hit first. That is a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a D8 of damage.
You're taking him on a date?
Yes, a date of damage.
Buy me dinner first.
And then burn a superiority die.
How much damage is the D8?
So it started at 4 plus 7 is 11 plus 6 is 17. So 17 bludgeoning.
Sorry, the 7 and the 6 were what types? Those were both bludgeoning?
Everything is bludgeoning.
Okay.
The D4 was the base roll. The 4
Understood.
4 was the base. The 7 is the superiority die, and the 6 is my modifier.
Understood. Thank you.
So 17 bludgeoning. And he has this thing has to make a DC 14 Wisdom save or be frightened of me. I'm scary.
Wisdom? Yeah, it doesn't like that.
It is
kinda,
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls
Punch the face.
while I'm in its line of sight, and I would like to turn it so I am in its line of sight, please.
I don't know if you can do that. That sounds like
great,
a maneuver thing.
I'll just punch it again.
All right.
Fine.
For my next trick.
I punch you.
That's an 18 on the second one.
18 will hit.
18 hits. Just the D8. For 12 bludgeoning.
Okay. It's looking rough.
Brun, yeah, Brun turned to his friends and said, "Hey, can you help?" And then proceeded to not need much help at the moment.
All right, Trevor.
Hey guys, I need some help.
Trevor on deck.
Yep. Charlie is going to point at the thing and cast command. Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
You sure
Number
can.
to beat is 15.
Yeah, we're good. Uh-huh. Anyway.
That's under 15.
Yeah.
You
Charlie
get
getting
the strong
canceled.
impression this thing is not paying attention to you. And has ignored your command.
Oh, that's lame.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
and then as my bonus action, I can move my my weapon by 20 feet, which I think we are within 20 feet. Can I get my my cat hammer to attack this thing?
Sure, you want it right above it there?
You could-
Yes, please. Yep, just right above it.
Okay. Can you move and attack with it as a bonus?
Yeah, it's all one.
Okay.
It's all one movement.
Cool. Give it a go.
That is 14. Is a 14 hit?
It goes to swing and it glances off the side.
Oh my gosh, what a waste of a turn. That is it. That is all I can do. Earned another spell slot.
Neighbors, above you, you hear Trerin starting to swear a little bit. Seems most annoyed that you're all here.
Shaking the pan. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't you forget about me.
Okay. He's playing a little dirty. Let me check a few things real quick. Okay. Hey, Brun.
I'm gonna heal the.
Can you make for me a wisdom saving throw?
For sure. I would be happy to do so. Certainly nothing bad will happen to me in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, something bad will happen to me in this moment.
I know.
Yeah, what'd you get?
That's a
bud?
natural 1. For
Oh,
a
man.
total of 2.
Today.
The dice giveth
Excellent.
and the dice taketh away.
Brun,
These are new guys. Need to probably go. Like,
your victory thus far against this creature that you have grappled, it looks so pathetic. It's so sad and pathetic, and it is hilarious. It's hilarious. And you fall prone as you fall to hideous laughter.
This motherfucker.
Hee hee. Let's see. What's a good? Where's the prone one?
My back.
My back. Why did that not go? Oops, sorry.
Oh, because I think I applied it as you applied it because I was also looking for
My
a burn
back.
symbol, so we
There we go.
Double down.
doubled
Excellent.
over laughing.
Brun, Brun,
Fuck.
roll me a dex save just to
Oh,
see if
no.
you fall down this cliff. It's only 10 feet.
Yeah, that's a 13.
Oh, buddy.
I'm about to eat shit. Here we
I'm
go.
going down.
Would you
You're
like to roll the
yelling
d6
timber?
or me?
You can roll your own d6 as you fall down the hill.
Motherfucker.
Yeah?
Hey,
How many
guys.
is that?
Fun fact, the d6 does not have the same problem my regular die does. I took maximum damage from falling those 10 feet
Excellent.
and still got the giggles. Do I get to make the save again when I take damage?
You do, but only on your turn. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, actually. There you go. So you can make another wisdom save if you want.
Okay. 18.
That one will do.
Giggle, let him go, hit, land on my back, lose the
Hit
wind,
the
and also.
floor.
Brun has rolled his ass off the hill and is still on the ground on his back.
Yeah, you're still prone down there.
Yep.
So that is Treren's action. Teehee. Let's see. Anything else I can do with this annoying boy? Nope, we're good there. So he is gonna climb a little higher in the tree, Navos. We'll put him at 20 feet now.
Okay.
25 feet. Hold on. How much movement does this boy actually have? We'll put him at 20 feet. And that is his turn. Let me shuffle once again. Doodly doo. Doo doo. Give me a beast, please. Aw, it's Duncan.
Duncan's up again.
With Brun on deck. Uh-oh.
Hooray!
I don't feel good about
Duncan's
this.
going to do what Duncan does best. This is his element. He kills demonic creatures. That's what he was meant for. Does a 13
No.
do that? Okay. Well, then he'll
does
do
not.
it again.
Duncan, you watch Brun fall and swing a little wide.
I'll laugh a little
Distracted.
as he's
Giggles
laughing because I also find it humorous.
You got the giggles. He was laughing at you puking up a grub.
Does a 17 hit for a second hit?
That one will hit.
Okay. And we're going to do the same thing again. We are going to Thunderous Smite.
How many of those do you have?
They are a spell slot. So I have 4 level 1 spell slots.
Oh my
So now I only have
gosh.
2 left. It's a bonus action every time. I gotta roll my dice. So 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11 slashing damage. And an additional 2 thunder damage.
This thing's looking rough.
And a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Would I be considered within line of sight of it?
It's
Only gotta
focused
fail
on
once.
Duncan,
Okay.
and you have fallen off the cliff.
Which probably doesn't do much for the frightened condition.
Correct. Duncan, what is your save?
13. It only has to
Or
fail
what
once.
happens?
Or it falls, or it goes 10 feet behind itself from my direction. In this case, down that cliff with Run.
It's down here with
It's gonna
Brun.
land on me.
And they're just down there giggling.
We'll put it right there.
and
You
incurring.
want to roll
any
that
fall.
d6?
Sure, absolutely.
for falling
Please don't
damage?
land on me. Please don't land on me. Please don't land on me.
That's a 4.
It's looking pretty rough. Is it prone from that as well?
It doesn't say that it's not prone. That's you
Alright.
ruling.
Now we'll leave that. We'll say it grabbed onto the claw, or clawed into the rock a little bit.
Mm.
Anything else for you, Duncan?
That is all Duncan can do.
All right, Brun.
Actually, sorry, I'm going to look to Charlie. Get him out of that tree. Kind of pointing with my stump.
All right. Brun, it's you with the beastie on deck.
You guys are both like
Are
laying on the
currently
ground.
prone.
You turn your face to the right. He turns his face to the left. You just, like, look at each other.
A little swift
It's
eye
very
contact.
Scooby-Doo, Skull Island, Scrappy-Doo.
Yeah, they turn at each other and we both scream.
Yep. Anyway.
Brun is gonna roll up onto his feet, use half my movement.
Okay.
He is still prone, or the beastie is still prone. Yeah.
Beastie
beastie
is
isn't
not
prone.
prone.
It was
It's
I
not
did not
prone.
grant it prone.
not granted.
Not granted.
I'm gonna try and like on that roll up, just like kind of like a wrestler, just go for the leg and try to knock it prone.
All right.
So I need a DC 14 Dex or Strength save.
That Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
That's good. We'll workshop it.
You
That's good.
Oh, my takedowns! Come on.
hold on. What's the number to beat?
14. Or sorry, 8 plus proficiency. Yes, 14.
All right. As you go to sweep the leg, you
Got it.
catch it.
Critical leg drop.
Goes down.
You're just like, got the leg. And then you're gonna just like come up to it and just plant a foot or like plant the arm on the chest and start wailing. I get advantage because it is prone and I am in melee.
Because it's prone, and I'm not.
I am not prone. And that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do-
We're gonna do another menacing attack. So D8 for damage. That's 3. D8 for the maneuver. That puts me to 9. Plus 6. So 15 bludgeoning. And a DC 14 wisdom save.
Brun, how do you kill this thing?
It's just coming up, and that first punch comes in, and Brun is just low in this thing's face, and she goes, "Stay down," and then it hits it again, and kind of like what happened to the dickhead bull, punches a little too hard, and the fist, like up to this point, it's been like resilient and muscly, and just something extra happens on that punch through, and it just splinters the face of this thing. You just pull the hand back, and it is just dripping gore. Not a scratch on those knuckles, though, which is weird, and we're gonna unpack that later.
Are we?
But-
We've been saying
there-
that for several weeks.
Yes, but just like that, just crushed it, and then pull the hand up, see that it's just twitching, and it'll just still looking down at it.
All right. Charlie, you are up.
Yes. Charlie this thing is down, so I'm going to move a little bit closer to the tree. I'm going to
on
point
deck.
up at. I'm going to point up at Traren. I'm going to say, "I'm really sorry about this," and I'm going to cast command. Wisdom saving throw 15.
Wisdom
Jump.
saving throw.
Disadvantage on Traren.
Okay. Wisdom save. Do.
We got him,
Yeah, he's
boys.
fine.
We got him.
He ignores
What?
you.
With a
Does he?
disadvantage.
Hey, put
Oh
your
my
fingers in his ear.
god!
No.
I
won't put it
I
down.
can't cast. I can't do anything.
I tried to help. I've been saving this
I
disadvantage.
know. How far is he from
20
my?
20 feet up the tree.
Okay, I'm going to use my my weapon, my cat weapon. Move it 20 feet to the branch that he is standing on, and I'm going to attack the branch.
Okay. Quick
Let me-
Google the AC of wood. What's your hit?
a 13.
Mm-hmm. Your cat hammers takes a swing, and you hear a little bit of a crunch, but
Oh
nothing
my god.
substantial.
Oh my god.
Turns out the AC of wood is 15.
I'm gonna go crawl into a hole and die. That's my turn again.
All right, it is Trerin then.
Jeez. Oh my
Cool.
goodness. Can I? Okay, wait. With the rest of my movement speed, can I move somewhere where I'm not in his line of sight? Is there somewhere nearby that I
Not
can?
really.
Can you
I
give
don't
me
think you can
that?
move far enough.
You moved
Oh.
It's
20 already.
You can jump down the hill if you want, but you're gonna take damage.
No, it's fine. I'm fine where I am.
Okay, cool. So in that case, seeing you all below him, he is going to do a little finger gun action. And Navos, at this point, you see
I don't even know what these are.
the gauntlet is gone, and he's got this red, orangey, feathered claw where a hand should be.
Ooh.
Hand of Scourge.
So that... Let me make sure I do this right. What is... Diddly 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 do. Trying to read all of the things ever.
I too have finally read the world's encyclopedia of books at the same time.
All right. Charlie, there's a blast of fiery magics that comes towards you. Navos, you as well. And both of them dip off to the side just a little bit, hitting the ground at your feet. Y'all back off. I'll just go on my way, and it'll be just fine. You just leave me alone.
This is all over the place.
Absolutely.
Those are
not.
warning
Listen here,
shots.
you fucking shithead.
We have a frying pan.
We just want to talk.
Navos, you're up.
You can stay up there for as long as you want. We will be keeping watch nonstop.
Oh, he's scooted up another 10 feet, by the way. He's 30 feet up now.
Burn the tree down.
Brun's got an idea.
Smoke
I'm
him out.
following what Charlie's doing. I'm taking 2 shots at the branches.
Okay. It's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's a great
Okay.
face.
Only
Yeah.
only one hit. It was a 14, and then second one is a natural 20.
Okay. Well, natural 20, double your dice.
So anyway, I stopped blasting.
Whoa,
You sure did start blasting.
28
Friends, just so you're
points.
aware. 28 points. Christ. Yeah. You hear the branch start to crack. It's not looking good. It is 10 o'clock, friends. Just so we're aware. Do we want to continue trying to knock this man out of a tree?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
go
That's
till
the
he's out of
natural
the tree.
stopping point.
We'll
Okay.
go till he's
Is
out of the
when
tree
he
one way or
collides with the
another.
ground.
Anything else for you, Navos?
How's it looking? That was just
That's
just an
terrible.
action.
Actually,
Is he
the branch
still
is-
up?
he's still up there, but he's kind of gripped onto the trunk of the tree.
Hit the wrong branch.
He's like, hold on. We don't have to do this.
We don't have to do this.
I'm good there. We'll move on.
All right, Charlie, Duncan on deck.
Okay.
These
okay.
cards are bullying me today. I don't like it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Nonsense.
try to do commands again. I have a
Mhm.
60-foot range. So again, wisdom saving throw 15.
Mm-hmm. 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 He's not listening to you.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
He got a 20 on
okay,
that one.
bonus action with the thing. You said the tree branch isn't looking good.
The one he's currently on, correct. If you do break this branch, I'll give him another dex save.
I think he's
Oh
trying
my
to hold
gosh.
on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to again try to hit it with my weapon.
Uh huh. It's 15.
Natural 20. That's
That'll
a
do.
natural 20 plus
Uh-huh.
7. That is going to be a total of. Okay, why can't I? 14, 15, 17, 18 points of force damage.
Yeah, that tree cracks and he starts to fall. Let me do a quick dex save.
Just rolling that
Hmm?
one.
Hmm.
I want to go to bed.
He catches himself.
Fuck!
How strong is this little gnome? Man,
Oh my
Very
God.
dexterous, actually.
oh
He's
man.
got the Spider-Man.
I-
Or, yeah, like he's
And very wise.
Sinks
Yeah.
his claws into the rock or into the tree. Holds on tight. He's what was he at? 30? He's down to 20 again. Duncan?
That is the.
Duncan, that's you.
Duncan will walk up
Neighbors on deck.
and look at the gnome
This is so
in the
dumb.
tree. And I will say, let go, and command him as well.
Does he have... Hold on. With command, if it would endanger him, he resists...
Crawl down.
his-
So it's
You get a
ineffective
word.
because it would directly harm him. So down? I don't think like he would still crawl down or climb down.
Yeah, he could start climbing down.
Yeah, so he could still that would still be his command. If I told him to like kill himself or suicide or something, he couldn't. Do
Oh, I
that.
was just gonna- I was going to tell him to jump. I didn't
Yeah,
see
I don't
anything on my.
Mhm.
I didn't see anything in here saying that we couldn't
I'm-
do that.
Pretty
Yeah, so
sure
the
it's...
No, Alexis is
the spell's-
correct. No effect if
Yeah.
the target is undead, it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. I just want him to climb down. I'm not trying to like.
You see him reluctantly starting to climb his way down, or making a move to do so.
Mhm.
He rolled really bad with that one. Anything
He
else?
only
for
needs
you,
to go
Duncan?
once. As
He'll
he
have to
climbs
move on
down,
his action.
yeah,
Or on his turn.
and he kind of comes down to the base of the tree, I will draw my sword and kind of just put it right under his chin next to his throat. That'll end my turn.
He will start making his way down on his turn. Nevos,
Oh,
that's you.
okay.
Traren on deck.
If I can see that this command has worked, again, just gonna hold the frying pan.
Frying pan at the ready. He begins his descent. He makes it another 10 feet down. He's not very fast. And that is as far as he makes it. I believe that takes up his entire turn, though.
Mhm.
Brun, that's you.
Brun's got it pretty easy. Just like
So dumb.
shake the blood off.
Shake it off.
It's like
Gonna
a Henry
grab-
Cavill thing.
Yeah,
Like,
reload my
shake the blood.
fist real quick. I am gonna just grab the ankle of the freeze glitch and just drag it behind me as I walk up the hill. I will beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker, should the
I don't doubt
opportunity
that.
arise. And just be standing near. Just like you hear the scrape of this thing, as we move on up, and I am
All right.
ready. My action
Nevos.
is if this fucker tries to go anywhere, I beat him.
Nevos, it's you. With Traren on deck.
I'm smacking the tree. It's taking too long.
Just shakes that.
Can I do any? Can I try to do like a grapple? Or
He's
just like
10 feet up right now.
if I just climb up a few feet, can I just like hold the feet?
Grab him by the ankle.
Just so we
That
can't
would
just
be a
dash
grapple
away.
check, yeah.
It's not
Pull
gonna
him
be
down.
great.
come.
Just trying to get a guy out of a tree.
He really doesn't want to come out of the tree. All the while, he is shouting, that you don't have to do this. We can talk about this. He'll go on his way. The whole 9 yards.
Oh, no. You have more that we need to know. Come on.
See, I'd be willing to let you go. I'd be more worried about Navos because you did shoot them.
Nevos, what's your grapple?
10. That he
Grab by
he
the
has to
ankles
beat.
and drop. And he comes down, crashing along with you. He's on the ground, dunking your sword to his throat. Thus concludes this combat encounter. I
Cool.
turn off rat battle.
I heard the rap battle begin. I was ready.
All right. He
We
kind
just
of
wanna
looks up
talk.
at you all from his spot on the ground. Hands are splayed out, and the rest of you can see this replaced hand, this claw, this fiery-looking claw. We don't have to do this.
We
I
don't
can
have
just
to
go
not
on my
do
way.
it either. Not after the
I'm just
stunt
doing my
you
job.
pulled.
Do you
So
need any
wait.
healing?
Just doing
Are you
my
okay?
job.
Charlie,
Are you okay?
why don't you go over there for a minute? We'll handle interrogation.
Well, just don't hurt him, you know?
This is where we will end for the evening.
Charlie, you ever seen a jack-o'-lantern?
Oh dear.
Pumped
Oh
aside.
no.
You ever see a
Thank you all so much for
pumpkinectomy?
joining me tonight. That was excruciating just a little bit, but thank you for sticking it out. These cards bullied
Good
me.
game.
I'm not happy about it. But,
Yeah.
you found the guy. You met a person. You did some things.
And did a fight. Honestly,
fight.
the
Blossom was
D&D
pretty cool.
experience.
Truly.
Blossom was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Anyone have any stars or wishes?
a star
Uh,
because this is the point where I hate an NPC. I'm falling into Duncan's line.
Welcome. As the most loving and accepting person of our party, I hate a lot of people.
It's true. He
Yeah.
does.
Most loving and accepting. I don't know.
I didn't give you your red X of death. There you go. Yeah. Cool.
don't
Which
feel that.
which NPC do you hate? Just out of curiosity.
Blossom.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
now-
No,
can't stand
Blossom was
Blossom. No.
awesome.
Evan,
What are you talking about?
Duncan doesn't like Might Mouth. He is a sewer creature.
Yeah, Duncan's just
Ebok?
racist.
Ebok is up there.
Yeah.
He is a demon. Who else? The Alfonsos. Still, obviously, I hope everybody grew up.
So judgy.
Overwater.
The Silver Waters is what I was just about to say. I hope everybody's in
Anyway.
agreement with that. They are
Any
our
other
mortal
stars or wishes?
Gold star for Eric for joining us. Just on that rare chance that he gets to play today.
Hey, you don't know what Alexis and I were talking about behind the
I don't
scenes.
know. I don't. And now I'm wondering
You
and
I'm
neither
wondering
does
if there's-
Andrew.
Yeah.
if there's going
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
a little
other
nervous about
players
that.
for Andrew. For his character, like, there'll be other shapeshifts, and each one of them will have to join our game. So there'll be like 10 people, 5 in reserve, and one of them will be playing tonight.
It's going to be very funny to have a substitute. Like, we're going to have to call a timeout for a player substitution.
Yeah. We're having fun with it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this has been exciting. I'm interested to see where Charlie, Chiron, Thane morph into.
Mm.
I a gold to follow up
I-
gold star because that's like I'll keep it quick. What the fuck is happening? Just okay. Yeah,
Funny
what were you
enough,
saying,
there
Eric?
is a plot. I
Yeah, I
promise
figured.
there is.
You're always
It's in
lying.
there. It's right behind Reynolds Dubois. You just gotta move his dead carcass away. There
Scoot
it is.
aside with the heel of your boot. What were you saying, Eric?
Oh, I was just laughing and agreeing. That's it.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
Anyone else? Any stars or wishes?
Star for Blossom and that obelisk. That's fucking fascinating.
Yeah, I'm curious
yeah.
about how the anchor Duncan isn't. Evan is very curious about the anchor system and how that.
Yeah, it's some of the best lore. Like I loved the lore. of this.
I love a big magical object that is like, that's a big magical object. Don't fucking touch it, guys.
It makes you
like
baby.
it's bigger than you. Don't do that.
It occurred to me that you guys might try to destroy it. I'm like, this could have interesting repercussions.
No, but I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
It's a good idea. It's good.
I agree. That might be something we might have to pursue.
Any wishes for anyone this evening? No wishes?
No,
No wishes from Evan. It was a pretty solid evening.
Yeah, that was a really good game.
I feel like tonight was a little bit of everything. We got some travel in there. We got some combat, some role play, some NPCs. I got to have fun with friggin' Blossom. That was awesome. I like that.
Blossom is
Big
awesome.
Blossom again.
Blossom is awesome.
I
Any
literally
reason to bring
wrote
them back.
down as a potential PC in the future. I love the idea of a druid that is casting control weather with a pipe. Or like using the wild shape on the
Like
weather for a
blowing the
pipe.
clouds in.
I fucking love that. Like what an incredible, just delicious little visual.
They're a cloud leopard.
And that also added to it. I love the tabaxiness. 10 out of 10.
Yay. I love my little gremlin children so dearly. Okay. Well, barring any wishes, thank you all for being here tonight.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
having
you for
us.
being here on time. It was amazing. We got through a lot. We stuck around a little long, but sorry about that. Try to fix that for next week.
Yes. I will let y'all know if I'm running behind next week, because it is our first day of our summer day camps.
I do have a question about next week as well. I know that they were going to do a side story sometime this week. I don't know if last week counted for it when we played
Last
Assemblage.
week was our side story, or our it was supposed to be this week. Swapped it to last week because Curtis was out.
Yep. All right. Fair.
So we will continue as normal.
Okay.
Side
Perfect.
quest will be next month then.
Cool.
Anything else? I think we're
That I
good.
can think of.
Nothing here, Captain.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe we'll see you, Andrew. You might
Yeah.
not be
Maybe.
here.
I can't
Yeah,
trust
maybe.
anything
No.
you say anymore.
Who knows? Mystery.
Am I sowing
Okay.
discord in real life friends?
In Discord.
Maybe.
All I know
Hey,
is
I'll
who
see you
is
guys.
Good
Good night, everybody.
All right,
Thanks.
later, guys.
Is
Good night, bye.
Bye.